RuneScape's quest guides and plugin helpers are an integral part of how we play the game today. But what if we took that away? What happens when someone who isn't an expert on the game tries to take on one of RuneScape's strangest quest lines without any hand-holding? No guides, no wiki, and no plugins. All on their first ever Ironman account. This questline is insane, starting with genuinely one of the hardest quests I've ever taken on without guides, and finishing with one of the craziest cliffhangers in the game. Seriously, at the end of this questline, you'll be shocked just to how important this story is for the world of RuneScape. Let's get started with the first quest. We start this quest by talking to Ceramic Vase in the White Knight's castle in Falador. We hadn't even begun talking to him before we'd already been distracted. The hell is that? Cerberus? That's new, isn't it? You pet the dog, he smiles at you, that's nice. A regal little fellow. Interesting. Anyway, hello Ceramic. We ask him for a quest, and he refers us with recommendation to join an organisation that's always looking out for new adventurers. He tells us they're called the Temple Knights, and we're to meet Certification to begin the process. Not before we attempt to figure out the pun in this new character's name. We need to meet Certification. 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 There we go, certification. Alright, Falador Park, efficiency scape, let's teleport there. Is he the guy sitting on the bench? I think he is, isn't he? Just over here. There he is. Ceramic Vase sent me to meet you here for some sort of testing. Ah, Amic told me all about you. Spiffing job you did with the old Black Knights there, absolutely first class. Thanks. Well, a top-notch adventurer like yourself is just the right sort we've been seeking for our organisation. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Maybe I should ask, what is the organisation? Certifi tells us that the Temple Knights are the premier order of knights in Asgarnia, and that Saradomin himself personally founded the order. This did confuse me slightly. So Saradomin was a real person at one point. I don't think I knew that. Did I know that? I don't know if I did. Apparently only the very best are permitted to join. He mentions that the Temple Knights are a cut above the rest, even the White Knights, and their orders come directly from Saradomin. Cool, you mean I get to meet Saradomin? Well, not exactly. Surveillance. What's that? Surveillance. Our head of operations, makes sense, is the only one of our order who has ever personally met him. But everything he tells us to do is done with Saradomin's implicit permission, so there's one guy that's communicating with Saradomin. He continues to tell us that their authority is absolute, and some within their ranks hold higher power than the king himself. It's why they demand such rigorous testing for all potential recruits. Okay, speaking of which, are you ready to begin? Yes, let's do it. Should we ask about testing? We should probably ask about testing first. Certifi tells us that this will be a test of brain, not brawn. He'll take us to a secret training ground where we need to pass through 5 separate intelligence tests to prove that we're what they want. He tells us that we can't bring any equipment or items with us. Each room is its own puzzle, and we can quit at any time. But if we do, we'd need to start from the first puzzle again. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I've got stuff on me, so I'm probably going to have to drop this off. Yeah, you'll need a completely empty inventory and can't be wearing anything. Okay, cool, right, let's go and drop everything off. Now, is this the quest where you have to turn to a woman? Or, I think it is, isn't it? I remember that quest quite specifically because it always reminded me of Lord of the Rings, where the Witch King that can't be killed by no man or whatever, and then it's Eowyn, and that's like a really cool moment. I think this might be the quest, because it's a puzzle room, so that would make sense. Anyway, let's talk to him and get into testing. Let's go. Jolly good show. Now the training ground's location is a secret, so did he bonk me on the head? I'm here to test your wits with a simple riddle. Misinterpret. Is that a pun? Misinterpret. I assume it's a pun. Here's my riddle. I drop 4 identical stones into 4 identical buckets, each containing an identical amount of water. The first bucket's water was at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, the second at 33, the third at 34, and the fourth at 35. Which bucket stone dropped to the bottom of the bucket last? Which bucket stone dropped to the bottom of the bucket last? Is this a puzzle or is this actually just some sort of science thing? I mean, it's a riddle, right? I don't know. Last. Fahrenheit. Did it say Fahrenheit or did it say Celsius? I think it said Fahrenheit. It's one of these is going to be 0 degrees Celsius, I assume, isn't it? And then therefore it wouldn't be water, it'd be frozen, it'd be ice, and therefore it wouldn't have done it. So I'm going to go with the lowest one and assume that 32 degrees is 0. I don't actually know because I don't use Fahrenheit, but let's try that. Yeah, okay, it worked. I don't know if that was right. Is that right? I mean, I can't obviously Google the answer. I mean, now that I've done it, I could maybe just quickly look up the conversion, because that's not guided, is it? Fahrenheit to Celsius. Yeah, 32 is 0. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay, on to the next room. Hello. Mischievous. Can you give me any help? I'm sorry, that's forbidden by our rules. If you're having a particularly rough time of it, I suggest you leave and come back. Sometimes a break from concentration will yield... I don't even know what the challenge is yet. Oh, did I accidentally click off it? I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Let me leave and come back. Oh, I have to quit the whole... Oh, bollocks. Fucking hell. Right. Okay, let's go back and do that again. I think I accidentally clicked through the chat box that told me what to do. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I shouldn't have to do the first one again, I hope. Okay, I do. Oh, it's a different riddle. Okay, right, okay. Okay, cool. Right, let's do it. Imagine that you've been captured by an enemy. You're to be killed, but in a moment of mercy, the enemy has allowed you to pick your own demise. Your first choice is to be drowned in a lake of acid. Your second is to be burned on a fire. Your third is to be thrown to a pack of wolves that have not been fed in over a month. Your final is to be thrown from the walls of a castle many hundreds of feet high. Which fate would be wise to choose? Okay, I don't know. I don't know this one. Why would any of them be different? The lake of acid, you'd just die. The large fire, you get burnt, and I assume die. The wolves that haven't been fed for months. Do wolves eat humans? Maybe they don't. I feel like they might though. The castle walls, again, you would probably just die. Okay, let's just go wolves. Excellent. Do wolves not eat humans? Is that there's something in there? A pack of wolves? Or, I don't know. Anyway, right, let's not click through now. Okay, cool, here we go. Your task for this room is to defeat Sir Lay. He's been blessed by Saradomin to be undefeatable by any blade, so it should be quite a challenge. If you're having problems, remember, a true warrior uses his wits as much as his brawn. Fight smarter, not harder. Okay, let's just kick him. If we can't use a blade, we could use our foot. That's my assumption. Hey, there we go, we did it. That was easy. I can kick the man to death. Right, on to the next one. Okay, don't click anything. Right, here we go. This room will test your observation. Study the statues closely. There's one missing statue in this room. We'll also mix up the order to make things a little interesting. Okay, there's one missing statue. Yeah, I mean it's a bronze one I assume, but what am I meant to do? The bronze with a mace? Oh right, okay, cool. Nice, okay. So it's going to be the bronze one with a mace. Yeah, we did it. Right, I think we're around 4 out of 5. No, 3 out of 4. No, wait. Jesus Christ. 3 out of 5. I don't think these guys should let me into their clan. Okay, cool. This is this person again. All you need to do is leave from the opposite door to where you came in by. I will warn you that this is more complicated than it may first appear. I should also warn you that there are limited supplies of items in this room, so think carefully before using them, or you may find yourself stuck and have to leave and start again. Best of luck. Right. Well, let's study the stone door for starters. There's a stone slab here obstructing the door. There's a small hole in the slab that it looks like it might be for a handle. Okay, right. Let's open this chest. Search that. You find some shears. Interesting. There's a Bunsen burner. A metal spade. Well, we want to find a handle. Let's search these crates. Find a tin. Find some wire. A chisel. There's a vial on this. Let's take that. Nitrous oxide. Tin ore powder. What is all this stuff? I mean, there's a key there. Getting loads of like chemicals. There are 3 vials. Take all 3. Vial of liquid. Let's get the bookshelf. Nothing there. Looks like a tinderbox on this one. Oh no, it's a knife. Examine the key. It's chained to the wall. Alrighty. A magnet. Nothing on that one. 2 vials. Let's take both. Acetic acid and vial of liquid. Cause there's a lot of chemicals here. Sort of wondering if it might be a red herring. We don't actually need any of this stuff. Sodium chloride. Nothing in the box. And nothing in that crate either. Right, okay, cool. Okay, so we searched everything, I believe. There is a Bunsen burner there. There is a metal spade there. Can we do something with the metal spade on the door? I don't think I'll be able to smash my way through the stone with a spade. Okay, fair enough. Can I use the magnet on the door? It's a stone door, so probably not. No. Use the magnet on the metal spade. I'm wondering why it's metal. Use the metal spade to smash the key off. No. Use the knife on the key. No. Okay, interesting. I mean, surely I'm not meant to know what any of this stuff does. Really, am I? Open nitrous oxide. What the hell would that do? Wouldn't that kill us all? Isn't that what people do with like balloons? Sodium chloride. Would that eat through something? Let's use that on the key. No. Sodium chloride on the metal spade? No. I'm tempted to open this nitrous oxide. We've got some wire and a chisel. Can I chisel the metal spade? Bronze wire on the magnet? No. Oh, hello. The magnet sticks slightly to the wire. Interesting. The magnet sticks slightly to the wire. Can I do anything with that? Use the wire on there? No. Can I use the wire on the key? No. Alright. Alright, alright. The thing is, if I make the wrong move, I've got to start the whole thing again. And I'll probably have to do all the other rooms as well. This is interesting. What do I do? Yeah, this is interesting. What if I just opened this? Okay, yeah. Laughing gas. But that didn't do anything. This might be quite difficult. What is through here? Is there any sort of clues through there? No. Tin ore powder. What are these things? Vial of liquid. Should we try and use those on the door? I don't see what the point of pouring that on the slab would be. Okay, but maybe something else could. What about this acetic acid? Nope. Sodium chloride? Nope. Cupric sulfate? Nope. Gypsum? Nope. Cupric ore powder? Nope. Tin ore powder? No. Oh, what about tin ore powder? Put it in the tin for some reason. You empty the vial into the tin. What was the point of that? There's no book here to tell me what's what, so... Use the magnet on the tin? I'm just going to mix it all up. I'm emptying everything into this tin. Oh, nothing happens. I've got this tin now of stuff. There's a strange concoction filling this tin. What if I pour that on the door? No. I mean, let's try and heat this up now, I guess. It's slightly warmer. I don't think that helped much. Sodium chloride on the Bunsen burner. Sodium chloride. That's salt, isn't it? NaCl, I think, isn't it? Let me look up at the vial of liquid in there. Oh, I don't understand what this is. I'm just trying everything on the Bunsen burner, and it's not working. Maybe I can use the metal spade in it. Oh my god, what's happened? You burn the wooden handle away from the spade and left with the metal spade with no handle. Ashes. I've got a metal spade now with no handle. Can I stick that in the hole? Yeah! Pull it. It comes loose and slides out the hole of... Oh, in the stone. Interesting. So it fits in there, and then can I use a magnet on it? No. Then I use the tin on it? No. Interesting. So the spade is in there, but if I pull on it, it will come out. Yeah, it comes loose. So how can I can heat it up. If I can heat this up, it would expand. Oh yeah, okay. You pour the vial onto the flat part of the spade. What did I just pour on there? I don't even know what that was. Let's do some more stuff on there. Now we pull it. I don't understand what I'm doing here. Gypsum. I mean, clearly I'm meant to make some sort of reaction here. Okay, let's drop these vials. Would the laughing gas help me in this one? I don't think so. I need to heat this up, I think. Let's try and find some more chemicals. No, no. Oh god. It did say that, didn't it? When you use the chemicals, that's it, you don't get more. So what's this key? Is that just a complete... That's just a red herring, I guess. Fuck, so I don't have any more chemicals. That feels like quite a punishment. I don't think the chemicals have anything to do with it, you know. I really don't. Let's do this again. Let's put that on there. Let's try the wire on it. No. Chisel it? Oh, maybe I can chisel it. No. Shears? No. And the magnet doesn't work on it for some reason. Oh, hello. Something caused a reaction when mixed. Yes. The spade gets hotter and expands. Let's pull it. Yeah, let's fucking go. Open the door. I can't reach that. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Open door? The door's locked. Fuck. I need to get the key. Shit. I mean, something reacted there, but I haven't got a clue what it was. Can I use the magnet on the key? No. Use a tin of nuss on there. And a vial of liquid. Or the ashes now? No. How do I get this off here? Or maybe I don't need the key. Maybe that is still a red herring. Maybe there's something, because I haven't used this bronze wire or anything. Nope. Let's try and chisel it down. Nope. Shears? No. This is interesting. Okay, so the spade thing. Yeah, that worked. Can I get another spade? You don't need another spade. Great. How could I get this off the wall? With the stuff that I've got on me. I mean, unless there's another chemical reaction I need to make, but I don't even know what chemical reaction that was over there. I just mixed a whole bunch of stuff together and then poured a vial of liquid on it. Can I use that in there? No. I can't heat this up, can I? No. Can I melt the wire? Nope. I am terribly confused here, I'm not gonna lie. I really am. Oh my god, I can't even do the fucking recruitment drive quest. This is tough though, isn't it? Maybe I'm not even worthy of joining this clan if I can't get through this. And I can't ask her for help, can I? No. I mean, what else can I do here? Because my concern is that it is the chemicals that I need and I now have none of them. And if you need like a specific, like, who is to know? This is, come on, let's be real. This was released in 2005 and was probably aimed at like 13-year-olds. They're not going to expect kids to know chemical reactions, surely not, to try and dissolve the chain off the wall. I feel like there's something else about this. I really do. It did tell me about using specific things. I want that tinderbox up there, please. I want to use that. I think I've used everything on this thing. And I think I've used everything in my inventory on each other as well. Can I take the... No. Can't take the spade out now. The spade opened the door. Yeah, that's all well and good. Oh man, shall I leave and come back? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I know I have to do all the other ones again though. There's a horse there. Why is there a horse there? I think I've used everything on the Bunsen burner. Let's just try again. I think this is there for the spade. And only the spade. Okay, alright, I'm going to leave and come back, I think. Not ideal, but I think I'm going to leave and come back, and before I use any concoctions on the spade side of things, I'm going to try and work on this key, because I didn't actually realise it would be part of it. I mean, obviously it would have done, but I thought I could just get through that door. There's nothing I'm missing here, is there? There's nothing obvious that I'm missing. These are different colours. Maybe the colours has something to do with it. Let's go back out and come back in. I think we need to do it again. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, let's try again. This is tough. This is real tough. Right, here we go. Okay, this is a new one, looks like. I have but one clue for you to pass this room's puzzle. Patience. And that is it. And there's an hourglass on the table. Oh god. No, I'm very sorry. Apparently you're not up to the challenge. I'll return you to where you came from. All I did was click there. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. Maybe I should have just stood there. Alright, let's try again. Alright. Okay, it's the same guy. Okay, let's speak to him. Or maybe we don't speak to him. I'm going to run past him. Oh, okay, no. Okay, that didn't work. Should I take the hourglass before I start it, though? What happens if I do? I've got it. Can we get through the door now? No. Can I use it on the door? No. Can I use it on him? No. Okay, let's just talk to him. Patience. Oh, I'm just going to stand here. Not going to click on anything. Okay, that was it. So this hourglass had nothing to do with it. Okay, cool. Oh god, we're here again. Okay, cool. I don't mind this, getting this early. That's not bad. Right. Okay, right, let's collect the stuff again. Let's go around and collect all the stuff. I assume they're going to be all the same. Yeah, getting all the same stuff, I think. So that's nitrous oxide. Is there any way... What could nitrous oxide do for me? Tin ore powder. Cupric ore powder. These are the vials of liquid. Nothing interesting there. I've got a knife here. Can I use the knife on the shelf? No. Can I use the knife on her? No. Got the magnet. Nothing there. Can I examine this? Vial of something sodium chloride. Vials, yeah, it doesn't help me. Okay. Right. Okay, so I've picked up everything again. We could use it on the Bunsen burner. That'll explode. We know that. Let's just do it. Nice. Okay. We've now got the ashes. I'm going to do something with the ashes. Okay, let's just think about this. Like, what if we put tin ore powder on this thing, and then would it become magnetic? I just don't know what the explosion was that I caused over there, because it was kind of a fluke. I just used everything on it. And why would you put stuff inside the tin? Let's try and use the tin ore powder on it. No, nothing happens. Oh, this is tough. Vial of liquid on it? No. Oh, hello. This just says a vial of liquid, but if you examine it, this is dihydrogen monoxide. This is also that. Yeah, okay, so these are all dihydrogen monoxide. That's water. That is water, isn't it? H2O. That's just a vial of water. That doesn't help, does it? Does that help me? I don't think it does. Unless I put that in the tin and then I can heat that up. But what can I do with boiling water? Should we try it? Let's try it. Use the vial into the tin. I'll use that on the Bunsen burner. No. What about another one? And another one? Bollocks. They're all just gone. Oh, I've just fucked it again, I think, haven't I? Shit, I think I fucked it. Because now I haven't got anything to make the reaction over here, because I'm almost certain that this needed the vial of water. And then for some reason, they've gone into a tin and just disappeared. Oh man, this is tough. Okay, I've still got these acids over here. Let's try and put these on here. Nope. Nope. Hello? Hello? What was that? The chain's now slightly vinegary, but I don't think it's going to be broken any easier. What one was that? Okay, I'll have to go back and check my footage. It was the sort of like, yeah, vinegary looking one, I guess. Cupric sulfate. I don't know what that is. Let's just try and stick that on there as well. No. No, that doesn't do anything. Gypsum. No. Sodium chloride. Salt and vinegar. That's what that is, isn't it? If one of them was vinegary. What about cupric now? No. What about the magnet? God, this is fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hello. I know I'm tough, but I don't think I'm going to be able to cut through that with those. That didn't happen last time. That definitely didn't happen last time. Interesting. Oh, I've got the nitrous oxide still. What can I do with that? What is that for? Should we try and use it on there? No. We could open it again, though. But what would that do? No. Are you actually meant to just know science for this rune to work? Because that's kind of crazy if true. I feel like that's kind of nuts. Let's try and figure out what this one needs anyway. I think it's sodium chloride and then the cupric sulfate, but then I need the water that I've lost. Let's just mix them all up. Okay, nothing's happened. Oh, you know what? This is fucking painful, this. Alright, I have to leave and come back again. Oh, I'm struggling here. I'm really struggling. I am quite surprised by this. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, this is... What's the difficulty of this quest? Novice. Great. Just tell me how dumb I am. Right, get me out of here. Let's try again. Come on, mate. Get me in there. Oh, you know what? You know what? If I have to turn myself into a woman at some point to do this, I probably should do it before trying to do that room. I guess by the time I do the room, hopefully I'll know how to solve the room. Anyway, patience. Let's just stand here for a bit. Nice. Done. Alright, through to the next one. Oh, here we are again. Okay. Her name is Mischievous, I think. Mischievous. I think it's Mischievous. I think, is there something else about this room that I just haven't noticed yet? Because it's a really fucking tough puzzle, I'll be honest. I genuinely am maybe stuck at the moment. Let's keep taking everything. Right, okay, we've got everything again. I think it was this acetic acid that I put onto here. Tempted to try and mix that with the sodium chloride. No, nothing happens. Just because it's like salt and vinegar in it, I think. Because it said it was one of them said it was all vinegary. In fact, let me just quickly check my recording and see if that was the one that I put on the key. I think it was, but let me just double check. Right, yeah, it was definitely this one that I put on the key. So that was the only one that actually got a reaction out of the key. So should I do it again? I don't think there's any point in doing that, is there? But if I try to use shears, oh yeah, it does say that. I'm tough, but I don't think I'm going to be able to cut through that with those. I thought that was a new dialogue option before, but it wasn't. There's a small hole in the slab that looks like it might be for a handle. Yeah, we know that that fits once we've knocked that off, but oh, this is so hard. What is the tin for? Let's try and make something here. Let's try and do salt and vinegar in the tin. Tin. Interesting. Oh no, that is what happened last time. Yeah, strange concoction. I think I fucked it again, haven't I? Can we pour that on the key now? No. Oh, and I've lost the one that actually had a reaction with it. Let's try and do the metal spade situation again. And then do that in there. And then, can I use these ashes on there actually? No. Can I use that tin on there? No. Tin on the spade? No. Okay, let's try and figure out what exploded here last time. So, sulfate. Let's try the cupric sulfate. And then let's try a vial of liquid on it. Yeah, okay, cool. So it looks like anything, maybe any of the chemicals, means that you can open this door. But now we have cupric ore and gypsum. It's like, what do you do with a magnet though? Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got all this stuff. Can I attach the bronze wire now that it's open to do any of this? I haven't tried any of this actually, have I? And I've got this nitrous oxide as well. What if I open that in here? What would that do? Nothing probably. Should I try it? Let's try and open this nitrous oxide in here. Don't know what it's going to do, but... Nah, nothing happened there. Oh, this is very confusing. Oh, I'm fucking confused here. Alright, I'm just going to keep pouring stuff into this tin, I think. Oh, I can't. Wait. Why can't I put more? Tin ore powder. Yeah, nothing happens. That's interesting. That's curious, that is. I thought I could just put anything in there. Okay, so the vinegar could be using the key. But it makes it vinegary and that's all. But for some reason it does do something. What would you be able to do with that after? Oh, this is fucking hard. Help me. Please just help me. Receptive frame of mind. What does that mean? A more receptive frame of mind. What am I not receiving? What am I not getting in this room? What's the laughing gas for? That's what's really getting me. I use a magnet on this bookshelf. Use a magnet on her. Getting desperate here. I could throttle her with the bronze wire. I'd love it if you... Oh my god, what the fuck? You find a book that looks like it might be helpful. Have I not searched this before? Am I crazy? Hold up. Alchemical notes. What the... Have I not... I'm so confused. Have I not searched this bookshelf before? I am incredibly confused. Acetic acid and cupric sulfate. Endothermic. The cupric is insufficient quantity to cause any notable reaction. Acetic acid and gypsum made a particularly bad smell, but little else was productive. Okay. Acetic acid and sodium chloride. Yeah, that's salt and vinegar. Served only to dilute the acetic acid at room temperature. The powdered form of cupric ore allowed a lower than usual melting temperature, but the end product was non-usable. Okay, this is good. This is what I need, I think. I can't yet find anything, but similar results to those shown with cupric ore, despite the increased solubility involved with the powdered form. A white liquid compound was formed that quickly cooled at room temperature to a white heat-resistant solid very similar to plaster. I could make a plaster. I could make a mold of the key. Heat was also produced, although not in the same quantity as cupric sulfate with dihydrogen monoxide. So we want gypsum and dihydrogen monoxide. We want to mix those together. I'm writing this down. Gypsum, dihydrogen monoxide. Right, okay, I'll probably have to put that in the tin maybe. And that will make a white liquid compound that would quickly cool down, and I could wrap it around the key to make a mold. The gypsum seed is quite resistant to most compounds. Hello. When both ores are in particulate form, a much lower than usual bonding temperature can be obtained. When combined at a moderate heat, my laboratory heating apparatus, I was able to form liquid bronze quite easily, which cooled to form a standard bronze bar at the temperature far lower. Okay, I need this as well, I think. I think I need this, yeah. That means I could make a mold out of the plaster thing, and then I could pour this into that mold to make a key, and then heat it. Right, okay. And I assume, is this the last page of the book? Oh, it's more. Was not able to perform an experimentation using this substance as the gaseous form would always escape when the vial was opened. Right, I don't know what that's for. Okay, right. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to go back and look at my footage because I thought I'd checked this book. I've searched it every single time and I've not seen any of this. So I'm going to just end my recording right here and have a look because I'm incredibly confused. I'm so confused. I genuinely, both times I searched this bookshelf, I got nothing from it. It just said you don't find anything interesting. Obviously now I have the book, but why? The first 3 times I was in here, or 2 times, I think it was 2 times. The first 2 times I was in here, it didn't give me the book. Anyway, okay, I've got to leave now. I should be able to come back in and hopefully do this. I think I have a plan for it. I think I do have a plan for it. Right, let's go again. Alright, here we go. I don't even know what attempt we're on at this point. Okay, cool. This one, simple riddle. Oh, it's going to be different though, isn't it, probably? Yes. Okay. I estimate there to be 1 million inhabitants in the world of Gielinor, creatures and people both. What would be the number you would get if you multiply the number of fingers on everything's left hand to the nearest million? If you multiply the number of fingers on everything's left hand. What? What would be the number you would get if you multiply the number of fingers on everything's left hand? Well, everything would have different amounts of fingers, I assume. So I don't really understand that. Is that like... okay, I don't get that. To the nearest million. Let's look at the answers. Oh my god, you have to type it in. I was expecting it to be multiple choice. I really don't understand this one. If there's a million things in Gielinor, but then the fingers on the left hand would be different for different things. Humans and creatures, they'd have different fingers. I don't know. If you multiply rounded to the nearest million. Absolutely no idea. Let's just put a million in. No. Okay, cool. I don't understand that one. I really don't. Let's go again. Okay, anyway, this is the patience guy. Let's just go and talk to him and stand still. Nice, there we go. On to the next one. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward. It's exactly the same. Actually, it's the bronze mace, I can already tell. I guess it's always the same one then. Okay, there you go. That's the bronze mace. Nice. Right, on to the next one. Alright, we are back. We are back, and this time I have my notes. Okay, cool. Right, so let's grab all of the stuff that we need around the room. Let's see this time. So this is the same bookshelf that I searched last time to get the book. And yeah, you don't find anything interesting. I really don't understand that. Alright, I think I've got everything. Right, so we want gypsum and dihydrogen monoxide, which I believe is this. So gypsum, where are you? Put that in a tin. Mix with the vial of liquid. Yes, we have the paste. Okay, we now put the paste on the key. Yes, you make an impression of the key as the white mixture hardens. Nice. Where does the impression go? In the tin, I guess? Okay. Then we want to make... God, wait, hold up. What do we mix? This is an impression of a key embedded in it. Okay, right. I think we put the other two into it and then just heat it. So cupric ore, so it's these two here. Cupric ore and tin ore. So we put that into there. Nice. Then we put that onto there. And then we use that on the Bunsen burner. Yes! You make a duplicate of the key in the bronze. We did it. Where is the key? Ah, there's a bronze key surrounded by plaster in this tin. Knife it out. Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, so we've got that. We've done that. Right, now let's use the spade on the Bunsen burner. Like that. Then we use the metal spade on there. And then I think we can use any of these. This acetic acid on there. Then the vial of liquid. Oh my god, it didn't work. What have I done wrong? Is it this sulfate instead? And then the vial of liquid? Okay, yeah, nice. It's expanded. Right, we should be out of here. We might actually be able to get out of here. Use the bronze key on the door. I can't reach that. Oh, you got to walk through the open bit first. Then use it on the door. Let's fucking go. Okay, right, what's this one? Oh, this is defeating the guy. That's easy. This is the one I just have to kick him to death. Okay, so we've actually solved that room. That book was the key. I don't know why it's not presented to you immediately, but yeah, whatever, we found it. Okay, that's your fourth test. You only have one more to go. Step through the portal to your final test. Right, let's go, let's go. Ah, oh god, I actually don't know how to do this riddle, really. Your task is to take this fox, this chicken, and this bag of grain across that bridge to the other side of the room. When you've done that, your task is complete. Is that it? It's not quite as simple as that may sound. Firstly, you may only carry one of these objects across the room at a time, for the bridge is old and frail. Secondly, the fox wants to eat the chicken, and the chicken wants to eat the grain. Should you ever leave the fox unattended with the chicken, or the grain unattended with the chicken, then one of them will be eaten, and you'll be unable to complete the test. Okay, cool. So this is the classic puzzle. One that I do not know the answer to immediately off the top of my head, so let's have a quick think about this. So I think we take the grain over there. No, because then the fox will eat the chicken. Right, so we take the fox over there. No, can't do that. So we take the chicken over there first. Yep, that's fine. We take the chicken over there first. It's the only one we can do, because that doesn't want to eat that. Then so let's pick it up. Wait, no, actually we should think this through first. It's just in my hand. That is some jank. What happens if you pick up the fox? That's so good. Right, let me just drop the fox. Okay, so, right. We're going to take the chicken over. The chicken will now be over here. Then we can come back. We can pick up the fox, take that over, then pick the chicken up from over here immediately so the fox doesn't eat the chicken. Right. So now the fox is over there and the chicken and grain are over here. Then we take the grain over there, fox and grain, then we take them over. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, okay, cool. Let's cross this bridge with the chicken. Hello, where am I going? Nope, let's do it this way. Okay, so let's drop the chicken off here. Just here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now let's cross back and we want to pick up the fox now. We're going to take the fox over there, I think, like this. And then we're going to pick up the chicken before we put the fox down. And then put the fox down. And then take the chicken back. Nice. Then pick up the grain. Yep. That's a sick backpack, by the way. Holy. Can you get this as a cosmetic? Oh my god, if you could, that'd be so good. It's similar to the fish sack, but maybe even better because it's bigger. Anyway, let's just drop the chicken. Then take this over. Then drop that off. Head back over, grab the chicken, and we should be done. And I assume all the puzzles will be done by that point. Nice. We've done it. Let's get out of here. Hey. I believe I've managed to pass the tests. Your performance will need to be evaluated by survey, but I don't think it's going too far ahead of myself to welcome you to the team. Hey, there we go. Oh shit, okay, right, we get the initiate's helmet. So that we are on the right tracks. It's definitely this quest line, because this is, you get the initiate armor first, and then you get the proselyte armor further down the line. Nice, okay, cool. 1k prayer, 1k herb lore, 1k agility, 3k Falador respawn point. Interesting, interesting. And the initiate helm, which I think gives a nice prayer bonus itself, doesn't it? Yeah, 3. Pretty neat. Okay, cool, right. Well, let's get straight on to the next one, which is wanted. And we have all the requirements. We can just kick this off straight away. Again with certification. Let's go. We start this quest by talking to Certification in Falador Park. He tells us that we've made a slight blunder in our journey to becoming a Temple Knight. The problem? Only White Knights can become Temple Knights, and we're not one of those. And it gets worse. To become a White Knight, we need to serve as a squire to another White Knight for a minimum of 5 years. But there's a loophole. If we decline the offer to become a squire, we can ask to be deputized instead. But this only applies in times of crisis. So now we need Certification to fabricate some sort of crisis so that we can fast track our way to becoming a White Knight. Okay, cool, so now I have to go back to Certification and get him to organise some form of crisis. I believe the wanted quest is the one where you get access to the White Knight armour, and if I remember correctly, this is something that I have as a childhood memory because it was ridiculously difficult to get, but it looks so bloody cool. I think you had to kill like 1,000 Black Knights or something like that to get unlocked the whole thing. So I don't know if I'm going to do that because honestly it does sound kind of nuts, but yeah, I do remember that being a very cool unlock at some point. Anyway, let's talk to this guy again and see if you can fashion some sort of crisis. I assume you can arrange a small crisis for me, fitting right in with the Temple Knight way of thinking. As a matter of fact, I won't have to organise anything. There's a particularly vicious and dangerous criminal currently at loose. I've already notified Ceramic through the usual channels, so just go and speak to him quickly, then pop back here and we'll get you equipped for the hunt. Okay, cool, right, back to Ceramic. There is now a crisis. There is a wanted person on the loose, apparently. Don't know who it is. I have noticed with this quest that there is an awful lot of just doing things without much context. But to be honest, that does sum up a lot of RuneScape, so. Hello again, mate. Thanks, Saradomin, you've come back here. We've received word from one of our scouts that the evil Solus Delagar has returned to Asgarnia. What's worse, it seems he's in possession of dangerous new magics that we're powerless against. I implore you in the name of all that's holy, assist us in banishing him from our kingdom once more. Okay, that sounds easy enough. Who is he? Ceramic tells us more about this Solus character. Apparently he's one of the most infamous evil mages in all of Gillenor. He terrorized the lands many years ago, but the White Knights were able to bring him to justice and exile him. They didn't kill him as it's against their White Knights code of honor to kill an unarmed foe, even if he's a murdering maniac apparently. Either way, Ceramic tells us that this time round, if I find myself in combat with him, it might be best if he were to die. Will you aid us in this fight? I will indeed. Deputize me up and I'll go and get this guy for you. In the name of King Valance, and for the honour of Saradomin, I now pronounce you a fully deputized White Knight. Hey, there we go. May honour and glory follow you in every action. So, where should I start looking for this guy anyway? I haven't the faintest idea. Good luck. Fucking hell, okay. I should go and speak to Certifi for advice on finding this Solus character. Okay, right, let's head back to Certifi and see if we can hunt this guy down. I wonder if he's in this little zone down here. Because I've always wondered what this is for, the Dark Wizard's Tower. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Alright, Certifi. Oh, can I buy the White Knight armor now then? No. No, I can't. That must come after the quest. Right. Certifi tells us that Solus is one of the most dangerous men on the planet, and by no means should we directly engage him in combat, as we'd be sure to die. Instead, we're to act as an agent and track him down. Once we have, the White Knights will send a field recovery team to take him out without any incident. To track him down, we need a Temple Knight communication orb. Satifi says we can buy one for 10k, or provide him with the materials to make one. Those materials being a lore rune, a slayer gem, and one piece of molten glass. Wanting to save 10k, I opted to source the materials. Okay, that actually sounds easier, and also cheaper. I think I have all those things. I don't have all those things. No, I need to get a slayer gem. Got a lore rune, got molten glass. Let's go and quickly grab a slayer gem, and that will save 10k. Because a slayer gem, I think, costs like 1 GP or something like that. Slayer gem, 1 coin. Nice, let's go back to him. Alright, Satifi, here you go. Excellent. You wish me to make you one now then? Yep. Let's go, there we go. Okay, we have the comm orb. It's a precise magical mechanism that we can use to track him by sending data of the surrounding area back to one of our information operatives at the Temple Knight headquarters. Your information operative is known as Savant. I suggest you contact them using your comm orb at the earliest convenience. They'll be able to send you any useful data about Solus directly. Cool. Alright, well, let's use this thing. This is interesting. I don't remember this quest at all, by the way. Playback, contact, and scan. Interesting. Let's use contact first, because I assume that gets in touch with Savant. Hello? Oh, it's a guy in the orb. There is a face in the orb. You must be Unguided. So Tiffy told me to expect you to call on this frequency. So what do you think? Pretty nifty little piece of kit, this crystal. Yeah, must be very useful. Now, was there something you wanted? Current assignment? Wait, is this also like a Slayer gem? Current assignment. Bringing up your current assignment details. You're chasing Solus Delegar. Oh no, that's just, okay, that's cool. So any information you can give me. The Savant gives us all the information they have on Solus, and it's not much. They have a record of 2 people that have met Solus recently, and that's where we should start. The first is Lord Decarius, the leader of the Black Knights. He's to be found at a secret Black Knight training ground deep in the heart of Tavli Dungeon, which is actually somewhere I know of. Oh, okay, that little space. I know that area, because you need to go there to get the key to get to the Blue Dragons. I've always wondered what that was for. The second person is a member of the Zamarakian Magical Institute, the same group who burnt down the original Wizard's Tower. The Savant tells us that he can be found in a known Zamarakian shrine in the southeast of Varrock. Again, another place I know relatively well. So we want to talk to those 2 people. Okay, cool, right, we know we need to go. We have 2 places that we need to go to. One is under Tavli Dungeon, and one is in Varrock. So let's grab some food real quick, and head to Tavli Dungeon first, and then we can head to Varrock. Just in case we need some food. Right, let's head to Tavli Dungeon, and I believe it is this space. No, this space here. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, because you used to have to go in here, go to one of these cells to get the dusty key, which then opens this gate to get into the Blue Dragons. So I am aware of this area. Oh, here we go. All the Black Knights are here. I don't remember who we're looking for. The leader of these people, but what was their name again? Oh, I'm sure they'll look different, so we'll probably better find them somewhere. Maybe over here? That's him. Lord Decarius. Pretty cool looking guy. Alright, let's talk to him. Hello. What want you with Lord of the Kinshra? I'm here on behalf of the White Knights. Begone, fool, or prepare to taste my blade. Now wait a minute, this concerns a friend of yours. What friend of mine would the Temple Knights show any in... Ah, this is about Solus, isn't it? Bingo. Then let me assure you, that monster is no friend of mine. If indeed such a creature even has friends. Jeez, I can't wait to meet this guy because he sounds like a right wrong'un. So you help me find him then? No. You and your White Knight cronies are no friends of the Kinshra either. I'll help neither of you, and I wish you all a slow and painful death. You know, I'm sure I can make you tell me where he is. Is that a threat? Do your worst. I care not for my own life. I stand only for the protection of the Kinshra. Am I going to kill him? Oh, no, maybe not. Here's my little glass orb guy. He's telling the truth, so don't try and bluff him by starting a fight. All of our records show that the only thing he'll make a stand for is the protection of his men, and he has little regard for his own safety in comparison. You're going to have to find some other way to intimidate him into giving you the information we need. Okay. So, kill his men, I guess. Threaten them instead. Let's talk to him again. I still want to know the whereabouts of Solus Delegar. Oh, you won't hear that from me. Oh, okay. Do we just start killing? Okay, well let's just kill someone, I guess. What if we just kill this bloke right in front of him? Should have probably brought a weapon here. Hey, there we go, yeah. I'll tell you what you want, please. Leave my men be. That was easy. A little bit brutal because that guy just died for no reason, but oh well. You tell me the whereabouts of Solus Delegar right now, or I'll put every Black Knight here to their death in front of you. I should have known the White Knights would be my ruin once again. I don't know his exact whereabouts, and when last we met we didn't leave on the best of terms. All I know is that he left behind some fur when he left. Okay. I'd expect him to be in an area with furred creatures of some sort. What kind of fur? Dog, bear, wolf? I don't know. I'm a warrior, not a zookeeper. It was not a bear fur, I know that much. Okay. He's telling the truth. Okay, cool. How do you know? I'm monitoring your conversation through the comm orb. I suggest you head to your next subject of our observations. He might be more help in locating Solus. Alright, off to the mage in Varrock. So somewhere with wolves or with dogs, did it say? No, what was it? I don't know, wolves. Maybe it's on White Wolf Mountain. Right, let's talk to the Mage of Zamorak here. I'm looking for information about a very dangerous man. I believe he visited you quite recently. Ah, you mean that accursed Solus? I need to find him and make sure he doesn't come back to these lands. You're working for the Temple Knights, correct? No, don't deny it. I recognise the magical signature of your communication orb. A very nice piece of equipment indeed. Interesting. I'll tell you what I know in exchange for it. I believe such a device could be very useful to my research. You can't let him have the Temple Knight equipment. He's a Zamorakian. Even if we wanted to let the Ziamai have access to our research, the built-in security magics would destroy it before trading anyway. I can't trade you my orb, but it was worth a try. I didn't seriously expect you to part with it. Then perhaps you'll be willing to trade something else for your information. I have little information and would give it freely to make Solus is disposed of, but unfortunately, I'm somewhat financially distraught at the moment due to a recent incident. You mean Solus robbed you of all your money? Yes, he took a large degree of my research into various things as well. But my research is inside my mind and easily replaceable. The money I possessed was essential. And as I have no real skills to speak of, it's not so easily replaceable. Okay, so we need some cash by the looks of it. How much do you want? Oh, no, he doesn't want it. You know of the substance known as rune essence? Yeah. A small number of those will allow me to create runes from them, which I then may sell and get myself back on my feet. Okay. 20 parts of rune essence is my price for the information. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's go grab 20 rune essence. Maybe unnoted rather than noted, I have to guess maybe? I don't know. Let's just keep them unnoted just to be safe. I should have that in the bank, almost definitely. Well, hello. I don't, wait, what? Oh, I do. Oh, I've got pure essence. They should work though, shouldn't they? I still don't really know what the difference is between pure essence and rune essence. Does pure essence just make members runes as well as normal ones? I think that's the case, isn't it? Right, let's talk to him. Here are your runes. There you go, take them. Now give me your information. I could sense his aura once I'd encountered him, and it definitely moved east of here when he left me. Okay, he went east, that's it. That's your information. I'm sorry, I can't be more specific, but that's all the information I have to offer. Right, okay, cool. So Decarius told us he was probably somewhere with furry animals of some kind, and this mage just told us that he's east of here. Any ideas? I just don't have enough information to work out where he might be. Wolf fur and the east. I know where he is. Do I? He'll be in Canifis. He must be. Okay, yeah. That's some good thinking. Let's head there and get him. Okay. I didn't actually put 2 and 2 together, I'm not gonna lie. But that makes sense because there's loads of werewolves over there, isn't there? So let's head over to Canifis and catch this guy. And then what? I don't actually know. Someone's got to send in the troops. Alright, here we are. Let's stand in the middle of town, I guess, and... oh, hello. I'm going to begin a low-level scan for Solus. Anything? These readings are very strange. There's something here. You know, I'm sure I've seen readings like this somewhere before. That Zamorakian mage mentioned that he had a strong magical aura. Perhaps that's it? No, it is something. Oh my, I know what it is. Savant tells us that the anomaly he's noticed is actually related to teleportation research the White Knights had previously been carrying out. Essentially, whilst exploring teleportation, the Knights found a strange dimension that was accessed when teleporting, which they could teleport extremely slowly to, and by stretching themselves so thinly between these dimensions, they could essentially become invisible. Yeah, I don't get it either. Basically, the user would essentially be in 2 places at once, whilst also being invisible to anyone else in both those 2 places. The research into this was stopped by the Knights, as using it was incredibly dangerous and led to the user descending into madness. This technique is what Solus is now using. Savant tells us he might be able to block the teleport, but we need to get up close to him and use the scan function on our orb to knock him out of this in-between state. Bloody hell, alright, okay, so we need to scan around, hopefully knock him out of this invisible plane, and that's a cool animation. And then, I don't know, fight him? We've been told not to. Oh my god, he's right here. That was easy, wasn't it? I was wondering when the White Knights would come looking for me. He looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Well, you'll have to be quicker than that, my friend. Oh, he's going to teleport away. Great. Where the fuck did he go? He got away. What can we do now? Wait a second. There was another item in the teleport with him. What does that mean? I might be able to retrieve it from the slow teleport. It might give us a clue as to the second location he's gone to. Try and get it. Go. He transfers an item to you, a little toy horse. Is he in Draenor? Diango. What a weird thing to be carrying. It was in the vicinity rather than something he was carrying. I think he's in Draenor, you know. I assume I've got no... Yeah, let's go to Draenor. Quickest way to get to Draenor. Lumbridge and walk, probably. Okay, toy horse, yeah. Assuming it's Diango. That's the only thing I can think of when it comes to toy horses, so if it's not that, then I am fucked. But he has his little shop, doesn't he, where he sells toy horses, so please be the one. Also, I don't know if I've asked this before, but was this gate always here? I just do not believe that this gate was always here. I never remember running through this back in the day. Always remember going out the front or all the way around. Alright, here we are. I can see the toy horses on there, yeah. There you go, toy store. Right, this must be it. Come on, scan. Let's go. You knew it. I warn you, if you interfere with my plans, I'll see you suffer. I'm here by authority of the White Knights of Falador. Ah, like I care. I'm attempting to block his teleport. Do it, mate. We have a little magical skill, do we? Then let's see how you deal with this. What's he going to do? Oh, he's teleported me! That's quite funny. I should have known he'll try something like that. Did you get a reading of what... Oh, fucking hell, I'm not reading it quick enough. The spell's still running. Wait a moment. Well, transfer as an item to you. It's a cape. I'm not sure how much help in tracking him that is. Oh, this is called the Cape of Champions. Okay, so this cape is the Cape of Champions, so that must... Oh, and that's the Champions Guild, right? If it's the Cape of Champions, then it's the Champions Guild. Must make sense. And I'm pretty sure you can buy this in the shop that also sells the black full helm that I found after a little while when trying to do the King's Ransom quest, which took a while. So he should just be out here. Makes sense because he's also near these dark wizards. He seems to be teleporting to places near dark wizards because there's also dark wizards in Draenor too. And there's dark wizards just over here. So that makes sense. Oh, all clear. Okay, let's go inside. There he is. Oh, what happened there? He threw some kind of smoke at me or something. Don't worry, he may have escaped again, but I still have him on my tracking spell. Okay, the smoke's cleared and you don't seem to have been damaged by it. You're lucky, I think. Reading showed it was highly poisonous. Let's see if I grabbed anything useful for him whilst he was teleporting. What the crap is that? It's a worm. Maybe he's doing a little fishing. This is a very specific kind of worm that's only found in one place. I'm on my way. Wait, on my way where? Red vine worm. Where's that from? I'm pretty sure Savant can remind me of the clue if necessary. Yes, please. I do need help there. Current assignment. The clue was that Solus is somewhere where red vine worms might be. Where's that? Oh, shit. Oh. Is this Magruba's wood? I think there's red vine worms in here, isn't there, actually? Because my immediate thought when it was a worm was the fishing contest place, which is just here in Hemminster. I think just north of here there is actually some worms that you collect for another quest that I can't remember what quest it is. Let's quickly go over there because if that's the one, then thank God, because that could be tough otherwise. Can I see any worms? Oh shit, I can't. Where are they? I was convinced that that's where they were. I can squeeze through here. There's some dwellberries. There's a fairy ring in there. Didn't know that. What's that? There's a vine over there. Let's just try and scan this. Hey! Well, I couldn't actually see the worms, to be fair. Just to quickly interject here, this might have been the single greatest recall I've done so far in this series. At the time, I wasn't actually aware of just how nuts this was, but whilst editing, I looked back at my footage to see where these worms were last used. The worms are needed as part of the fishing contest quest, which I completed on the 4th of January 2024. That's 595 days ago. I genuinely can't believe I was able to remember this, but it might have just saved the entire series. If I had not done the fishing contest quest before this genuinely could have killed me. Right, back to it. Little White Knight, I command powers beyond your imagination. If you don't cease to pursue me, I'll be forced to use them upon you. You can't threaten me, old man. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This charade bores me. I'm reading a huge power surge from Solus, be very careful. Oh my life. That was close. I managed to shield you from most of his attack and bring you back to Falador Castle. You said he could only be in a few places simultaneously, but he keeps getting away. I don't know how he's doing it, but he can't run forever. And every time he tries something against you, I can update your... Oh god, it's gone. So he isn't going to shoot me again? No. I'm sorry that I let him hurt you like that. Keep chasing him. Together we're going to bring him to justice. Right, what's the next clue then, mate? Just waiting for the data to come through. What are we going to get? Bone Scythe. A very strange weapon. I recognise that. It's the type of spear used by the Dorgashan goblins. Okay. Okay, they're just in Lumbridge, right? You should probably take a minute to restock on supplies and heal up though. Right, okay, cool. Well, that was a bloody close call, wasn't it? Okay, we want to go to the Dorgashan goblins, just under Lumbridge. I'm glad that it told me that one, I'm not going to lie, because I was thinking of the Stronghold of Security for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, we actually got the Bone Spear, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's a very cool weapon. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that is. Okay, cool, right, let's go to Lumbridge. Oh, I need a light source, don't I? So does that mean that the requirement for this quest, I would have had to do this other one? Yeah, the Lost Tribe. Yeah, makes sense. Right, grab my lantern. Let's squeeze through this hole. Can I just do it in this bit? No. Alright, take me through Khazgar. Alright, let's do it here. Hey, wait, what? Who are you? You freed me. Who are you? I bet it's him in disguise. I'm but a poor maiden kidnapped by the evil Solus. But you chased him so hard that I'm now free. I'm getting some strange readings from this maiden. Yeah, been bonked on the head. I should have spotted his little trick earlier. That looked like a nasty sucker punch. He's just over there. Oh, he's gone now. I'm reconfiguring your comm to compensate for any camouflage mechanics. Please tell me you have a reading on his actual location by now. Every time he escapes you, I'm shutting down his teleport to a specific area. Okay, we're on the final stretch now. I'm quite enjoying this, to be honest. I'll be able to shut down his teleports permanently in 2, maybe 3 scans. Just follow your orders and continue the chase, and his days are numbered. Where should I head now? Examining the readings now. Oh, Goblin mail. Okay, Goblin Village, I assume. Okay, so far, no difficult ones. The only one that was slightly difficult was Magruber's Wood. So I'm very glad that I recalled that. Because, yeah, that could have been tough, that one. Because he didn't give me a hint either. Alright, let's get into the middle of this. And scan. There he is. I'm here to take you in, Solus. You can forget your little tricks. Little tricks, you say? Well, how about this one? Say hello to my little friend and goodbye to me. Oh, hello. Okay, let's bonk this guy on the head. In fact, let's use this. Stab him with the bone spear. This is doing fuck all. Nice. We have our results. It's some kind of highly magical susceptible rock. I think it was a rune essence, wasn't it? Isn't that the same rock you gave the Zamarakian mage in for rock? Which means I know where he is and how to get there. It's a mine for rune essence. Okay, so we have to go to the rune essence mine, I think. Right, let's head to Varrock. Go to Aubrey, the rune trader. Let's teleport there. Oh, hello. Cutscene. There he is. I've blocked all exits from this place except for the Temple Knight teleports. Nice. I think we finally have him. I'm so sick of your interference. I think it's time we end this once and for all. Agreed. In the name of the White Knights of Falador and of the Temple Knights of Saradomin, I'm placing you under arrest. And what army? Come on, teleport him in. This one, Solus. Oh my god. That was incredibly cool. Oh my god. You meddlesome freak. He just fucking killed them all. He's very weakened and we don't have any more men to spare. Take him out now. I thought I wasn't meant to get in combat with him. Attack him. Poke him. Jab him with the spear. He hasn't got a combat level. That's interesting. There he is, he's dead. Oh, sick, you get his hat. Oh, you can't wear it, that's a shame. We have to take to ceramic. Very well done indeed. Cheers, mate, I like my little orb friend. Right, let's take his hat back to ceramic. That was a brilliant quest. I really enjoyed that. I honestly do not remember that one bit. Alright, let's take it to him. You're supposed to be looking for Solus. He's dead, mate. I've already done it. Then you must have some proof of your encounter. A weapon perhaps, or an item of clothing. Here we go, there it is. Hey, 1 quest point, 5k Slayer, very nice. And access to the White Knight Armory, that's the stuff we want. Right, now that you're a White Knight, I should perhaps explain a little bit about how our system works. Sadly, we're not as rich as we once were, and there are many White Knights who foolishly lose their combat equipment. We don't think it's fair to make a profit from our brethren, so we'll sell you equipment at a cost, and rebuy it at the same cost, but we'll only sell equipment to those we consider responsible enough to wield it correctly. By killing Black Knights, you'll increase your reputation with us. By killing White Knights, we'll obviously think less of you. You can check your White Knight reputation level by looking at your quest journal for the Wanted quest, or Surviving will let you know what level you're at when you go to purchase equipment. Okay, so he's the one that sells it, and he's in the Falador Castle. Don't know where though. Have fun and go kill some Black Knights for me. Brilliant. Hey, oh, 79 Slayer, look at that. Very nice indeed. Right, where's Surviving then? Maybe upstairs? And he's on the other side? He's not here. There's a herb patch here though. The fuck? Oh, I can't use it though. Okay, maybe on the other side of the castle. Oh, there he is. Okay, I want to buy some gear. Do you have anything to trade? Here we go. You're currently at novice level with the White Knights, so your access to equipment is limited. I can get a chainmail body and plate legs. Interesting. So I can actually get 2 of them. What's the other levels then? Let's have a quick look. I'm currently a novice White Knight with a kill score of 100. I don't know what I'd need to get the max level, but I mean, let's buy the chainmail and the legs. Why not? Let's get the body and the legs. Hey, look at us go. What's this equivalent of? Well, it's not very good, is it? God, but I do sort of want to get the full access to it. Yeah, I kind of want to do it for my 11-year-old self, to be honest. I wonder the best place to do this is, because this is where I thought of immediately, but then we actually went down here, and there was loads of them down here. But is it multi? That's the question. I don't think it is, because I'm thinking I could set my cannon up somewhere. Let's head down there. Why not? Let's head down there with the cannon, see if it's multi, and see how long it might take to start killing. Like, I think you need a crazy amount, that's the thing, but it might be worth it. I wouldn't be surprised if there is an achievement diary actually to wear the White Knight armor. Yeah, purchase a white 2-handed sword from Surviving. So it wouldn't be a complete waste of time. Okay, so this is my gear. I'm gonna go in there. I've got some potions, I've got a cannon. I've got my summer pie and the dusty key because I think the route will be quicker if I take the pipe and then just go out this door and then just go straight down rather than all the way around. I don't know how long it's going to take, to be honest, but I am pretty certain I want to do it because why not? It can't be that much, can it? I'm reckoning the high end might be 1,000 kills, which is quite a lot considering I won't be getting anything for this other than some small sense of achievement. So none of this area is multi yet, which is not a good sign, because if there was a multi area that would be very quick. Yeah, this isn't multi either, so it's not a good sign. And here they are, all the Black Knights. And it is unfortunately not multi. Okay, and what about inside here? Also unfortunately not multi. I think we still just try it here for a bit. I might go to the other Black Knights temple at some point, but... Oh, it is multi. Oh no, it's not. Hello, it's bugging out. Oh, hold up. If they can't attack me, it's hitting multiple of them. I wonder if there's somewhere I can hide. Because if I could hide somewhere, there's like a place I could stand. Don't think there is though. Oh, hold on, I could go through these doors. This could be quite a good idea. No, that wouldn't work. If I do this, close the door, go. Cannon, go to town. I think it's working. Yeah, they can't hit me. So the cannon's going to attack loads of them. They're all trying to stack up. The only problem is I need to refill the cannon. This is tech though, isn't it? Is this efficient? I think it is, you know. The only problem is as soon as I go in to refill that cannon, it's going to stop. Just got to wait for it to run out. Okay, it stopped. Then we go here. Refill it. Set it off. Run back here. Close the door. Go. Yeah, I think it's working. I think that's definitely working. And is it tracking my kills? Yeah, 105. Is this quicker? I don't know. It might well be. I guess I could put the cannon closer to the door as well. That way I can just step through the door. because it's pushing these guys away, which I don't think is a good thing. Then we go through, load it up, fire it, run away. This might just be slower, because I could just be killing them with my melee as well. Not sure. Well, we'll do this for a bit and see what happens. We'll be back in a bit when we've got like a couple of 100 kills, I guess. So I've just been killing these guys for a little while, and I noticed this little message here. I'm now a White Knight page, and I missed one here that I was a peon earlier. So I think we pick up the cannon, head back to Falador and see if we can unlock some more stuff. I highly doubt that I have all of the stuff unlocked. In fact, actually, yeah, I don't need my cash right now because I'm like very confident that I'm not going to have everything unlocked. I have 300 kills, so I'd be very surprised. So let's just have a quick peep up here. What have you got now? Okay, that shows a bit of dedication. Your available equipment will reflect that. Oh, nice. You have the full shop now. Very cool. Wait. Okay, so it's available equipment. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so anything with 0 means I'm not there yet. So I wonder what... It doesn't tell you what you need, unfortunately. Okay, cool though. We almost had the full helm. The full helm is the coolest one because it had the red little fluffy bit. But yeah, we got... Oh, the staff. I forgot about the white staff. That's very cool. Yeah, I really want all of it. I'm not gonna lie. But clearly the 2H is the one that I think requires the most points, considering that is the one that's in the achievement diary. If we look here, purchase a white two-handed sword. Either way, let's head back there because that was a pretty good spot, I felt. I ended up just forgetting about the whole door strategy and just basically killing them with the cannon next to it, which was just much more AFK. So yeah, let's carry on and work towards achieving this childhood dream of mine, because I do really want to do that. I think it's quite fun. Complete waste of cannonballs, but who cares? Who actually cares? Let's go. So we're just checking in about half an hour later, maybe a little bit more, and we a while ago achieved the rank of Noble here, White Knight Noble. I reckon I probably got about 650 kills, so I've no idea how much longer there is to go, but yeah, we're making good progress. I mean, if I just pick this up, kill this person real quick, we can actually just check. 726, nice. So I don't think Noble is going to be the highest rank, but it must be pretty high. So yeah, hopefully not too much longer now to get the entire set of White Knight armor with the staff and the white 2H as well. I don't really know why I'm doing this. I've currently used 2k cannonballs, but we're locked in now, so we may as well carry on. We may as well carry on. Okay, we have just dinged White Knight Adept. I'm going to pick up my cannon, head back to Falador again. Adept sounds lower than Noble, I'll be honest. We hit Noble at like 500, I believe, and Adept has just been hit at, let's check, 800. So that's not good. I thought we were quite nearing the end, but maybe we're not. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, we're not far off it, you know. We've got full armor, actually. We've got the full White Knight armor now. We are not quite there for the two-handed sword, but we have the magic staff as well. Okay, right, I need some money. I need to buy this stuff right now. I didn't think I'd have this much unlocked, I'm not going to lie. So maybe we are quite close to the end. Maybe it's 1,000 that we need. That would be good, because that would not take us too much longer. Right, let's drop that off. Let's grab maybe 100k. I don't know how much it's going to be. But I want the full White Knight armor. Is there a shield, actually? A White Knight armor kite shield? That'd be cool. I hope there is. And then the white staff as well. I wonder what the bonuses are on the staff, actually. Probably not great. It'd be cool if it was like an air staff, though, so that it could still be used, because my assumption is that it's going to be a bit of a rubbish staff. But if it had like air runes in it, which I think could make sense because it's a white staff, do you know what I mean? That would be quite cool, because then you could use it as an alternative and it would actually have some use. Let's just trade him. Let's go for the helmet. Nice, the kite shield is there. Let's buy that. Buy the plate body, buy the gloves, buy the boots, and the magic staff. Let's go. And unfortunately the swords and the weapons kind of just look like steel armor, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Let's get the med helm as well, because it's pretty cool actually. And I have the plate legs in the bank, so I've left them. Let's go and grab those real quick. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Wow. There is something about this, man. There is something about this armor that is so nostalgic. So cool. Like Just with the fire cape, it looks incredible, by the way. But yeah, there really is just something about this armor that is very, very, really just hits me. I love it. I really love it. Medium hell is pretty cool as well, to be fair. Yeah, oh, it's a shame. That's a real shame, actually. It doesn't have any runes. That would be cool. That would be very cool if you could use the white staff as an air staff. Because, I mean, look how cool this could look. I mean, look at that. That could be so cool. I have been spending some time at Barrows, by the way, hence the full Arims. Currently hunting for the Carrill's top and the Carrill's bottom as well. But we've got this on the way, which is very nice. But yeah, I would love to be able to use this staff. Oh, that's such a shame. I assume it's the same bonuses as a normal staff. Yeah. Slightly better prayer bonus, actually, and slightly better melee strength, which is interesting. Yeah, that's interesting, actually. So it does actually have a prayer bonus as a staff. That's pretty cool. That actually could be used then. That could be somewhat beneficial because it has a small prayer bonus if you are using magic and using prayer at the same time. Does the white armor have a prayer bonus? It does. That I was not aware of. Interesting. I mean, I know I'm hunting for the proselyte armor, which does have a much better prayer bonus, but yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's get back to it because we haven't unlocked everything yet, but we are almost there, I believe, or I hope anyway. So let's head back, carry on killing some stuff, and hopefully get to the highest rank possible. Let's go. Alright, so we've been going for a little while longer. I am now, actually no, I'm still an adept, and I've got almost 1,300 kills. I don't know when I'm going to get the next rank, but I thought it was going to be 1,000 kills. Clearly not happened yet, so let's see if we get it at 1,300. If not, I feel like we might be going for a while. If I don't see anything ding, I might go back at 1,500 because there's a chance that I missed it, and I could be doing this unnecessarily, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see what happens when we get to 1,300, which I think should be in a couple more kills. Hey, a White Knight Master, that sounds pretty good. Hold up, hold up. I mean, you can't get much better than Master, can you? I think we might be done, you know. Let's grab some coins. Let's don our White Knight armor. Alright, let's head over and see. I'd be very surprised if there is one above Master, so let's hopefully unlock everything. We'll grab a white two-handed sword. May as well just complete the achievement diary task. And this would probably be one of the most random little grinds I've been on, to be honest. But I look fucking incredible, so I don't care. Very nostalgic. This is pretty cool. Definitely gained some good fashionscape here, that's for sure. Right, mate, let's talk to him. Hello, hello, do you have anything to trade? And for a dedicated White Knight to have reached master level like yourself, you get only the very best of all equipment available. Hey, there we go. Right, let's buy the white two-hander. Hey, there we go. An elite task in the Falador area. Let's buy a halberd as well. I don't think I've actually wielded a halberd yet on this account because I don't know where to get any other ones. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And equip the white two-hander. We are a White Knight. We have unlocked every piece of White Knight gear. That has satisfied my 11-year-old self. I am very happy with that, but I do think the staff and shield combo is the best looking one. Very, very cool indeed. So yeah, that's that. Right, now onto the Sea Slug quest, which I have got all the requirements for. So let's head over to Caroline by the shore in Witch Haven, which is just over here, and get started with the third quest in the Temple Knights quest series. Let's go. We start this quest by talking to Caroline, just to the east of Ardy. She tells us that she hasn't heard from her husband who took a trip with their son to the fishing platform. He usually writes regularly, so this is worrying. Not only this, but it's true of all the fishermen on the platform. No one's heard from any of them. She'd like us to go to the platform to find out what's happened. She tells us that her friend Holgart will take us there. Okay, Holgart, there you are. Take me out to the platform, mate. I'm afraid it isn't seaworthy, it's full of holes. To fill the holes, I'll need some swamp paste. Swamp tar mixed with flour and heated over fire. Interesting. So I had to make swamp paste before, and I got very, very lucky. Well, I say lucky, it took me hours, but I figured out that you had to do this. So if I'd done this quest first, that would have been much simpler. You don't have the requirements to do that. You need a hammer, 1 swamp paste, 2 basic planks, and 8 nails. Fuck. What is swamp paste? You normally put like flour in something, don't you? Flour and water would kind of make a paste. Is it like a food? Maybe it is flour. Let's try mixing flour in with it. Oh my god! Oh my god! It mixes into a paste. I cannot believe that that was the answer. Okay, well, at least we know now anyway. So swamp tar, flour, heated over fire. And you can get swamp tar from Lumbridge. But we probably already have some, actually. Alright, cool. Let's go and grab some swamp tar from the bank. I might even have the paste, because I made it before, as I said. So let's go and see if we do. So far, absolutely no idea how this has anything to do with the Temple Knights. So, seems a bit random, but oh well. Yes, we have swamp paste already. Right, let's get 4 of that. I don't know how many I'll need, but that should be enough. Right, where are you? Holgar, it is your swamp paste. Brilliant. Right, now we're out on the... Oh, hello. He's fixing up his boat. Okay, let's talk to him again. Oh, we can travel now. Nice. Okay, so we are now on the fishing platform. What do I do? I mean, everyone's here. Oh, they look a bit unwell, to be fair. Let's talk to him. Hello. His eyes are staring vacantly into space. That's not good, is it? Oh, below the deep, deep blue she waits. Who waits? They came to her with fire and faith. Who came to who? Too many. Too many. Too many what? Makes sense. Locked away for all of eternity. You better start making some sense, Sonny Jim. Free. Soon to be free. Okay. Well, this guy looks well. Bailey. Let's go and talk to him. Oh, here we go. Sea slug. Can we take that? Ouch. That hurt. Okay. You pick it up. It sinks its teeth into your hand. You drop the sea slug. Okay, well, let's just close that door. I assume these things are maybe what's causing the issues with these guys. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. He seems alright. Hello. Who are you? Come inside quickly. What are you doing here? I'm trying to find out what happened to a boy named Kenneth. Oh, you mean Kent's son? He's around somewhere. Probably hiding if he knows what's good for him. Hiding from what? What's got you so frightened? Haven't you seen all those things out there? The sea slugs? It all began about a week ago. We pulled up a haul of deep sea flatfish. Mixed in with them we found those sea slug things, but thought nothing of it. Not long after that my friends began to change. Now they spend all day pulling in hauls of fish, only to throw back the fish and keep those nasty sea slugs. I haven't figured out how to kill one yet. If I put them near the stove they squirm and jump away. I just can't shake the feeling that this is the start of something terrible. Bloody hell. Well, is that it? Broken glass there. Maybe let's just grab this, I might need it. There's some over there as well. I mean, what am I meant to do here? Oh, I guess we have to find Kenneth, don't we, the kid. So apparently he'll be hiding around somewhere. That's what he said. Some sort of box or barrel. Oh, that's a clue scroll box, that's not right. Or there's a staircase over here. Or a ladder, even. There was something down there, what was that? I missed that. Some damp sticks, some rope. I mean, let's just pick all this stuff up. You never know what you might need. Let's see if we can find Kenneth. What's that? A crane that I can rotate? Some crates. Hey, there he is. Oh, he's boxed himself in though. Can I talk to him over here? Are you okay, young one? No, I want my daddy. Where's your father? He went to get help days ago. Oh, fucking hell, he's probably dead. The nasty fisherman tried to throw me and daddy into the sea, so he told me to hide here. That's good advice. You stay here and I'll go and try and find your father. Oh, damn. Okay, so I didn't see his father anywhere. Can't seem to see anyone that looks not affected by this disease, other than the guy downstairs. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Hogarth. Let's talk to him again. Something strange going on here. You're telling me? None of the sailors seem to remember who I am. Apparently Kenneth's father left for help a couple of days ago. That's a worry. No one's heard from him on the shore. Come on, we better go look for him. Oh, nice. We're getting in the boat. Oh, hello. We're going to an island. Is that him? Hey, there he is. Kent's got a bit of a castaway situation going on. Thanks, Sarah Domin. I thought I'd be left out here forever. Your wife sent me out to find you and your boy. Kenneth's fine, by the way. He's on the platform. I knew the rowboat wasn't seaworthy. I couldn't risk bringing him along, but you must get him off that platform. What's going on here? 5 days ago we pulled in a huge catch. As well as the fish we caught small slug-like creatures, hundreds of them. That's when the fishermen began to act strange. It was the sea slugs. They attach themselves to your body and somehow take over the mind of the carrier. Jesus. I told Kenneth to hide until I returned, but I was washed up here. Please go back and get my boy. You can send help for me later. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh my god, I have one on me. A few more minutes and that thing would have had full control of your body. Jesus. And he just stomped on it. That's a bit scary. I'm going to take that. Oh, I can't. I thought it was dead. Apparently it's not dead. Okay, let's talk to Holgar again and go back to the platform. But what do we do? How do we stop this? So far I have absolutely no idea. I mean, he definitely just stamped on it there, but that doesn't seem to be an option for me. I guess let's go and talk to... Oh, okay. After speaking to Bailey, I found out that sea slugs are afraid of heat. I should find a way of lighting this damp torch. What damp torch? These sticks? I guess so. Okay, how do I do that? There's a crate over here. No, nothing in there. There's a clay oven. Can I stick the sticks in there? The range doesn't work. I might need a tinderbox here. Let's talk to Bailey again. They've all gone mad, I tell you. One of the fishermen tried to throw me into the sea. They're all being controlled by the sea slugs. I figured as much. I need to get Kenneth off this platform, but I can't get past the fishermen. The sea slugs are scared of heat. I figured that out when I tried to cook them. Here. Ah, he gives me a torch. Okay. I doubt the fishermen will come near you if you can get this torch lit. The only problem is all the wood and flint are damp. I can't light a thing. Okay, so now I have a torch. That's weird. That my quest log said this. As if I had it, but I didn't actually have it yet. Okay, anyway. So it's damp apparently. Right. Do you use it on the ice cubes? No. How can I dry this out? What's in here? Can I use the swamp paste on it? No. Broken glass on it? No. Right, there's nothing in here that I can't see. I mean, I'm probably going to need a tinderbox anyway, so we may as well go back to Ardy and grab a tinderbox. What about using the rope on the damp sticks, or the rope on the glass, or the damp sticks on the glass? Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Whoa. Am I getting a fire going? I don't know what just happened. Okay, they're now dry sticks. And if I rub them together? Your torch lights. Brilliant. Okay, cool. I can use this on them? Yeah. It curls up into its shell and then I can take it? No. Okay. Well, I don't understand that. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Now we have a lit torch. That's cool. So I use the sunlight with the broken glass to dry the sticks out. Right, let's talk to Kenneth again. Maybe we can just get him out of it. Oh, hello. Are you okay? No, I want my daddy. You'll be able to see him soon. First, we need to get you back to land. Come with me to the boat. No. Why not? I'm scared of those nasty sea slugs. I won't go near them. You wait here and I'll go figure out another way to get you out. I've got a torch now though. Surely that could stop it? Hello? I can use the torch on the fisherman. Interesting, okay. Can I talk to him again now? He doesn't want to talk to me. What about using the lit torch on him? If you're in search for more content like this where I mindlessly threaten to set fire to a child, then hit that subscribe button. Apparently almost half of you who watch the vids aren't actually subbed, so check down below, and if you enjoy the stuff I create, then hit the button. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Kenneth won't go near the sea slugs. I need to find a way to get him out. Can I stick him in a barrel or something? I've done that before. Can I put some rope around him? No. I don't really understand what this is doing. Because, oh hello, the crane. Can I get the crane and use that to pick him up? Right, I mean that's got to have something to do with it surely. It sort of goes there. Don't know what I could do with that information. Let's go and talk to Holgar again maybe, or Bailey. One of these guys. I've managed to light a torch. Well done. You better go get Kenneth out of here soon. The fishermen are becoming stranger by the minute and they keep pulling up those blasted sea slugs. I'm working on it. Just be sure to watch your back. The fishermen seem to have taken notice of you. Oh dear. But he doesn't want to come. Maybe I can talk to Holgar again. Have you had enough of this place yet? It's really starting to scare me. No, I'm going to stay a while. Okay, right, so that's not good. I mean, let's try and go... Kenneth won't go near the sea slugs. I need to find another way to get him out. Right, okay. Well, let's climb up the ladder again. How can I do this then? Let me just talk to him again, because now that I've spoken to Bailey, it might have changed the dialogue or something. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Fuck, okay. Right, what do I do here then? This crane doesn't do anything when rotating it. No. I mean, I could... He's scared of the fishermen, he said, but... Or he's scared of the slugs. So let's just use this on a couple of the slugs around here. And maybe... He'll now come out? No. He won't go near the sea slugs. The torch seems to curl it up, but it doesn't do anything else. It's still just a normal sea slug. And I can't pick it up either, because it bites my hand. Oh, what if I wore gloves? I mean, I am wearing gloves, but I know that there's some weird shit where graceful gloves don't always count as gloves. And it says it sinks your teeth deep into your hand. Let's go to Ardy. Let's grab a pair of gloves and see if we can then pick them up. I'm thinking then I can just grab them all, just take all the sea slugs, but there's hundreds of them apparently, so I don't know if this is going to work. And I've got my white gloves from my white knight armor. Let's head back and see if we can then pick up the sea slugs. I'm sort of doubting it, but you never know. Right, I've got put the gloves on, and then can we pick them up? No. Same thing. Okay, right, gloves are not the answer. Okay, well the crane sort of is here, and it sort of rotates around this way. There's nothing I could do, is there? What have I not picked up? I think I've picked up everything. So there's some broken glass there. There's broken glass over there. Rope, damp sticks. There's fishing spots over here. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, there is. I wonder if I can catch something. I don't really understand what that would do, though. There are some fishing spots here. Some more rope there. Oh, maybe I can attach the rope to the crane? That might work. Hello. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. The fishermen approach you and smack you on the head with a fishing rod. I can't get up there anymore. I don't think I can get to the second level. What the fuck? I can't even see the fishermen. Oh, it's because I don't have a lit torch. Okay, let's rub these together again. There we go. Now can I get up there? Nice, okay, cool, right. Okay, let's use the rope on the crane. No, nothing happened. Right, fucking hell, what do we do here then? Kenneth, mate, he's still not interested in talking. There's nothing in here. Can't use the torch on him. This crane has to be part of it, surely. Let's try using other stuff on it. Broken glass on the crane? Nope. Dry sticks on the crane. Rope we've tried. Torch. Swamp paste. Nothing. Right. I am quite confused at this point. Yeah, I am quite confused actually. Right. Again, at this point I still have absolutely no idea what this has to do with the Temple Knight storyline, but, you know, fair enough I guess. Let's talk to Bailey again. Let's see if he can offer any words of wisdom, because I am stuck. No, this is the same chat, isn't it? Yeah. Can I use this torch to light this clay oven now? No. Oh, what's this crate? Have I searched this? Yeah, I have. Nothing in it. Bloody hell, right. What do we do here then? What have I not tried to do here? Let me try and use some of this stuff on the fisherman. Use a rope on him. No. Oh, maybe we could go back to his dad. How do we do that? Could we go back to his dad? What if I say, okay, let's go back? No, it's going to take us back to Witch Haven. I want to go to the island. Or maybe we could talk to his mum. Let's try that. Caroline. Hello. Have you any news about my son and his father? I'm working on it now. Please bring them back safe and sound. I'll do my best. Fuck. Oh man, okay, what are you? Who are you? Jeb, let's talk to Jeb. Hello there. Great. What the fuck am I meant to do here? Can't I ask the mum, be like, look, your son doesn't want to come for some reason, like, I don't get it. Unless I can make a massive fire, but it's not going to do anything, is it? I can't set fire to anything. I feel like I've been trying that. Can I set fire to this stuff? There's a table here. The table appears to be in use. Oh, it's unlit. Let's just light that again and then do that on there. No, okay, right. Let's try and do that on here. I'm just trying to set fire to things at this point. Nothing seems to work. Oh, hello, a life buoy and a tattered rope. What if I use that on the life buoy? No. Great. Nothing interesting happens. Okay. Okay, what about this life buoy? No. What else is there to interact with here? Or what if I can set the life buoy on fire? Hello, someone else here. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna switch worlds. Just because I don't want to see what this guy does and spoil this for myself. I'm not gonna lie. I want to figure this out on my own, and seeing someone else do something might ruin it. Right, let's talk to Bailey again. I'm pretty sure I've tried this now. Yeah, okay, nothing. Can I set fire to anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go back up again. Set fire to these crates behind him. No. I guess I could just keep using this on all of the ones up here. I wonder if that might help. Let's try that. I'm just using the torch on every single sea slug up here. The annoying thing is they don't actually change. So I don't know exactly which ones I've done, but I think it's these. And then this one here might be the last one. Don't think that's done anything, but let's go and talk to Kenneth again. No. Great. Okay, Kenneth, mate. He looks very scared. How can I make him less scared? Chuck some swamp paste at him? Oh, dearie me. Unless I can rotate it, and then when it's rotating, then I use the rope on it quickly. Go, go, go. Like, it's like something needs to be in this space. But how do I move whatever it is? Can I fear the fisherman into that space? No, he doesn't move. This has to have something to do with it. I don't know if I'm being dense here, but there is zero help. He won't go near the sea slugs. I need to find another way to get him out. It has to be this crane. Oh, hello. Kick badly repaired wall. What the fuck? Leaving an opening big enough for Kenneth to climb through. Alright, let's talk to him again. I don't really understand what that's going to do. Here we go, okay. I've made an opening in the wall. You can come out through there. Are there any sea slugs on the other side? Not one. How will I get downstairs? I'll figure that out in a moment. Okay, when you have, I'll come out. That's the crane. We talk to him again? No. That's definitely the crane now. Let's rotate this. There we go. Okay, I think we've done it. Look at him go. I mean, do we just plop him in the ocean? You see Holgart collect the boy from the crane and lead him away to safety. Right, we've got Kenneth. We have got Kenneth, everybody. That was annoying. Searching for a tiny little piece of wall that I couldn't see. That happened before in the vampire questline where I was searching for a single tile and it was exactly the same colour as everything else. There must be a way to get down there. How would I do that? There's a little hole. Oh, what I just clicked on? Ah! Oh my god. There's a floorboard. That is so... It looks exactly the same as the rest of the floor. I clicked it and I saw the red click. That is crazy. It's not on the map at all. It's not marked on the map at all. That was my reaction to discovering a clickable piece of floor after about 30 minutes of searching how to get off this wall during the vampire questline. To be fair, the scenery we needed to click on today's quest was in fact visually different, but only slightly, with a small hole in the wall to indicate its relevance. Unfortunately, I completely missed this. I got very lucky, hovering over the wall and seeing the top left of my screen indicate there was an option to interact with it. Oh well, we'd found it, saved Kenneth, and we could finally get off this platform. I could have been there for many an hour more. I got quite lucky there. Right, let's travel or talk to Holgar again, I guess. Did you get the kid back to shore? He's safe and sound with his parents. Your turn to return to land now, adventurer. Great. Wait, that can't be it though. There's still tons of sea slugs there, isn't there? Do we not solve that problem? The boat arrives in Witch Haven. Let's talk to Caroline. Hello. You've returned. Kenneth told me about the strange goings on at the platform. I had no idea it was so serious. I could have lost my son and my husband if it wasn't for you. We found Kent stranded on an island. Yeah, he told me and sent a rescue party out. Kent's back home now, resting with Kenneth. I don't think he'll be doing any fishing for a while. Here, take these oyster pearls as a reward. They're worth quite a bit and can be used to make lethal crossbow bolts. Don't think I knew that. Pretty cool. Take care of yourself. Hey, 1 quest point, 7k fishing XP, fishing platform access and some oyster pearls. Right, that was weird. I mean, do we just leave all of the slug infested place just kind of as it is? I guess so. I guess the slug menace is the next quest. What did that have to do with the Temple Knight questline? Well, considering this is called the slug menace, I guess we're going to find out in a minute. But if I go back with Holgar here, yeah, everyone's still fucked up. So we've just left this as it is. We don't really give a toss, I guess. Can we talk to Bailey? Because he just like is kind of on his own here now. Hello. What brings you back out here? Just looking around. Well, don't go touching any of those blasted slugs. Great. So that's it. This place is just completely fucked now. All the fishermen, all these people are family, surely. Don't care about them. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's go back and let's now head over to Certification in Falador Park and start the Slug Menace quest, which is the last quest in the Temple Knight questline. Let's go. We start this quest by talking to Certification in Falador Park, but not before being jump scared by a bunch of what I can only assume are bots. What the f*** is this? Whoa, I don't know if I just caught that on camera. I think I might have just slightly missed it, but like 6 of the same account just logged in, all dressed in the same way, I assume bots, all just teleported. They all just appeared from here and maybe doing the giant mole boss. I can only assume. That was fucking terrifying. Anyway, let's talk to Satifi. He tells us that we're being sent to Ardi, and now the previous quest, which previously had no relation to the Temple Knights, is starting to make some sense. There's something going on in Witchhaven to the southeast of Ardi. Right, okay, this makes sense as to why the last quest had no context as to what was actually going on. Satifi continues to tell us about the mission. He mentions that we're to meet a retired Temple Knight called Col O'Neill, and for him to know who we are, we need to use the code phrase, "In Falador, the geese fly backwards on Tuesdays." He then updates my comm with my new mission details. Sweet, okay, cool. Right, let's go to Ardi then. And we need to go to, what was his name? Col O'Neill. Col O'Neill, that's got to be a pun, isn't it? Col O'Neill? Colonial? Colonial? Colonial. Yeah, that's what it is. Right, anyway, let's find him. He's not where we just did the last quest. Is he around here somewhere? Can't see him anywhere. Ezekiel Lovecraft. Oh, there he is. Hello, mate. Satifi sent me. And in Falador, the geese fly backwards on Tuesdays? What? Are you mad, boy? I thought it was a Temple Knight secret code phrase. I see Satifi still has fun with his initiates. I ask for a night and I get a whelp. Despite the insult, Colonial, or Jake as he told us he's known by, continues to tell us what's been going on around here. He says he started to notice something about 3 weeks ago. The mayor called a town meeting and was acting strange, as if he'd taken a blow to the head. He ended the meeting by announcing that he'd been renovating a shrine just to the west of town, which is odd, as he's not religious at all. Also suspicious is that he's been bringing in rune essence and mining equipment in large quantities. On top of all of this, some of the villagers have been disappearing and then reappearing the next day in a dazed and confused state. We then ask him about the town of Witchhaven. He tells us that it's in a state of decline. The fishing platform monopolised the fishing industry in the area, and overnight the town became a ghost town. Before we head off, he tells us that we should talk to 3 people in town: Mayor Hobb, Brother Maledict at the church, and Holgart the fisherman, the same who we met in the Sea Slug quest. Let's get to it. Right, okay, cool. I mean, I don't understand why we haven't mentioned the fact that we know about the whole slug situation going on. Like, why? Is it just that... I don't understand it. It's a bit strange, to be honest. It's like we haven't just done the quest that we've just done. Anyway, let's go talk to the mayor and see if we can't find something out. Hello there. Welcome to our little village. I mean, he looks a bit fucked, doesn't he? He does not look healthy. Welcome to our little village. Do you like our home? Certainly very quiet. What brings you here? What should I say? Just looking around? Yeah. Nice quiet village. Very relaxing. Good fishing. Are you alright? You seem a little hazy. It's nothing. I'm just a little tired at the moment. So much work. So much to do. What are you working on? To the west, the shrine needs work. Yeah, work. Things must be made better. Indeed. I'm sure Saradomin would be pleased. Saradomin? Why are you really here? I'm also here to visit a friend, Jake O'Neill. Ah, then this all makes sense. Yes, this is very good. Is there anything else you need to know? What improvements are you making to the shrine? The shrine, the future, our destiny, our heritage. That which the shrine holds can unlock a new path for all the village of Witchhaven, and in time the whole of Gillinor. Right, okay. That's a strange guy. Hello. Hang on a moment. What's up, Savant? Something about the way the mayor is acting is a bit fishy. I need to take some readings. Can you scan the mayor for me? Okay, let's do that. Commorb V2. I'm looking at the scan results now. That's odd. He doesn't seem possessed by any spirits and I can detect no residual magic around him. But the Commorb must need calibrating, as I can register 2 life forms present at his location. That's the slug then, isn't it? Why am I not... I don't understand why my character isn't like putting 2 and 2 together. I'll continue to analyse the results and see what I can come up with. I mean, I'm a bit confused because is it not just the slugs? We know what the slugs have been up to. We've done the quest. It was a requirement for this quest, I think. Yeah, sea slug. I don't really understand what's going on here. Anyway, let's carry on talking to people. We need to talk to the Brother Maledict and also Holgart as well. Hello, hello. He doesn't look quite as unwell. Brother Maledict tells us that he's a little worried. His congregation is dwindling away from him and he's curious as to why. He thinks it might be to do with the fact that they're working on the shrine, but he's not sure. He tells us more about the shrine, Apparently it's existed since before the town did, over 150 years ago, although it fell into disrepair as the town grew in size. He's happy that there's a renewed focus on restoring it, but he's yet to see it himself as the mayor hasn't let him near it. Before we leave him, he mentions that his churchgoers seem different, wandering around, sapped of the energy they once had, and he says the same about the mayor himself. Right, okay, so the people seem to not be attending his services anymore. He's a bit worried about the mayor, and he has not yet been to the shrine, so some interesting developments there. Let's go and chat to Holgart lastly. I think that's the shrine up there, isn't it? Looks like it might be. See what's going on with Holgart. Hello, hello. I've been washed up and left to dry. Pardon? Scuppered I am. Keel-hauled and bottomed out. What? I'm destitute. I can sail no more. What's happened? About 2 weeks ago, I was hauled up in front of the mayor and he tells me that I've broken his new articles of sailing. He tells me that under his new laws, my boat is forfeit. He took your boat. He's given it to Jeb Wormwood. He's running the boat to the fishing platform now. Speaking of which, since you were last there, it's got a bit stranger. You really should take a look. Interesting. So Jeb is running it, which is this guy, who, yeah, also looks a bit unwell. He said we should check out the fishing platform, so I guess that's where we should go now. Although my quest log tells me to report back to Colonial. Let's travel with Jeb. I want to see what the fishing platform's saying. Apparently it's got a bit weirder. Don't know how much weirder it can go. Oh my god. Giant lobsters. Yeah, he wasn't wrong. And the fishermen are still here. I mean, Bailey's just still sat in this little room. Let's go and talk to him real quick. Hello, mate. What brings you back out here? Just looking around. Are you insane? Have you seen what's happening out there? You mean the sickly looking lobsters? Yeah, the mutant lobsters. When did they start appearing? Not long after you rescued Kenneth. They get hauled out of the sea as ordinary giant lobsters. The fishermen hit them with a small mallet, then a sea slug jumps into the crack. After a while they turn green, before jumping back into the sea and swimming off towards the mainland. Right, okay. I'll best get back to the mainland and see where these lobsters are heading. Jeez, this place is quite scary, I'm not gonna lie. Just a load of mind control stuff going on. Let's go speak to Colonial and then also see if we can figure out how to... Hello, that guy's normal. Maybe there are some that are normal. Yeah, some are possessed and some look normal still. Anyway, let's talk to Colonial. What have you learned? Something's definitely very wrong here. Mayor Hobb has confiscated Holgart's boat and given it to someone else. As well as this, there's something very fishy about him. Fishy, you say? Anything else? Brother Meldick is worried that his congregation is being led astray. The shrine to the west of the village has been consecrated to Saradomin for centuries. However, last time he was there was a very definite, unpleasant feeling in the air. Sounds like this shrine needs a thorough investigation. I recommend taking a good look down there, see if anything is amiss. Okay, cool. Let's head to this shrine, west of Witchhaven. Yeah, it must be this thing here. Yeah, climb down old ruin entrance. Right, let's do this. What are we going to find down here? Hello, hobgoblins. A torture rack. There's something in the wall here. Push wall. I saw it on the map. Hello, hidden entrance. Giant lobsters. Okay, so this is where the giant lobsters are coming through. Should we kill one? We may as well. Okay, didn't drop anything. Can we climb through this shortcut? We can. Looks like we can go around this way to... Oh, imposing doors. This is cool. Oh, some slugs here. Let's see if we can open this. Hang on a second. What's the problem? The markings on that door look familiar. Can you take a scan for me? Yep, let's do it. Hello. A flash of light springs from the door, burning your hand. Interesting. Let's scan. Those glyphs look similar to some ancient Saradomin runes I studied at the academy. I know a man who can translate them for us. Just be careful as he's not a member of the Knights. Okay, so how am I supposed to show him the glyphs? I've added a transcript of the runes into your pack. The man you need to see is called Jorrel. You can find him in his tower, northwest of Ardi. Jorrel, northwest of Ardi. Tower, northwest of Ardi. This? That could be it. I don't think I've ever been there before, so that would make sense. Or that's a windmill. Yeah, let's try this over here. Cool, I'm glad that there was a little red line on the mini-map to indicate something clickable, because I would not have noticed that stone was clickable if it didn't, and that could have been an absolute nightmare. Is that a tower? It looks like a tower. Oh, pick lock though. Oh no, these are chaos druids. The door is locked. Can I pick it? I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, I'm in. Right. Is there a guy called Jorah up here? Nope. Down here? No, this doesn't look right. Some ogres. What is this place? No, okay, this is not right. Right, where can I find... So he's in a tower. Did it say anything else? In Jorah, northwest of Ardy. He definitely said a tower, didn't he? Maybe it's this thing over here? That looks like a furnace. That's a guy called Farmer Brumty. It's not what we want. No. No, that's not right. What about this little shed here? No. What's this? Oh, that's not northwest, that's miles away. Well, I guess it's northwest of West Ardy. Did it say north? What did it say? Northwest of Ardy. Okay, well let's go to this place, making history. Probably gonna not be right and it would be starting a quest, but don't really know what else to do here because I don't know where he's gonna be. I might just, right, I've turned the roofs back on because the guy definitely said tower and I'd quite like to know. I mean, that is a tower. Is it definitely not in here? I'm going back in here because it looks like there's a third floor that I didn't go to actually. That's definitely a tower. Can I climb up again? No, I can't. No, this is definitely not here. There's no one here called Jorah that I missed, is there? No. Right, okay, well let's carry on. This is the fighting, like, combat arena. I think he's going to be in there. There's no tower in there. Oh, that looks like it could be a sort of tower. Just over there. Maybe not. It's more than a house though, isn't it? I'd say. With how many floors it's got. Jorah? Hey, Jorah. Okay, right. We can hide roofs again. Oh, hello, beekeeper. Stick that on Herblore. Nice. Right, let's talk to Jorah. Hello, mate. Translations, I think. Excuse me. I swear I've seen this guy before. He looks familiar in a way. Like I've definitely spoken to him before. But I don't think I knew that he lived here. Maybe I have dealt with this guy before and just completely forgot. Anyway, I understand that you're something of a historian. I'm the foremost historian in the world. Wow. The foremost historian in the world tells us that the symbols we found are an early variation of script used by Saradomin priests. It talks of a great battle between Saradomin and something called Mahaish Medron. He thinks this Mahaish Medron is actually a corruption of an earlier language and refers to something called Mother Malum. He tells us that the Saradomin forces trap Mother Malum behind a mystical prison where she remains to this day. After talking to the historian, we then get a transmission from Savant. Savant tells us that the Temple Knights have encountered this Mother Malum before. Centuries ago they discovered that some of the most influential people across Gilnor had been taken control of by an evil influence. This influence was Mother Malum. Savant also mentions this influence was in the form of sea slugs, the same we saw in the last quest. After a long battle, the Knights trapped Mother Malum in a mystical prison where she was to remain for the rest of time. And it sounds like this prison is weakening, and so we need to reinforce it before she escapes. Unfortunately, the Temple Knight Order has lost the process by which the original Knights captured the Mother, and so Savant tells us that the best next steps is to head to Witch Haven and ask around town to find any potential clues. Okay, right. Let's head back to Witch Haven, and as he said, see if there are any clues as to how we can reinforce the prison that Mother Malum was in, because she's breaking out and she's causing some mayhem. So I don't know if that's her down in the temple, but it might be. Anyway, let's talk to the villagers. I don't know if we can get anything out of them. Okay. Their eyes are staring vacantly into space. Great. Okay, can't talk to that person. Oh, hello. Can you see it? The light. The hot, bright light. It's all around us. Scalding, burning, blinding light. Okay, didn't get anything out of her. Oh, we need to talk to Colonial first. Let's go and talk to him. This is worse than we thought. I doubt that, but go on. There's something trapped under the town of Witch Haven. Something the Temple Knights fought in ages past. Something ancient and very, very evil. That's an awful big sign, boy. Care to be more specific? It's called the Mother Malum and may have some connection to the sea slugs. It can't be a coincidence that the mayor is renovating the shrine. He must be preparing to break the Mother Malum free. What can we do about it? It might be worth speaking to the priest of Saradomin, see if he's got any more light to shed on this. Okay, cool. This is cool. So there is, the Mother Malum is existing underneath Witch Haven, and that is what is causing people to go nuts, because I assume she somehow polluted the sea slugs to, oh my god, cutscene. Hello. Welcome to the family. Oh no, he's gone yellow. He's been corrupted. Fuck, just as we were going to go and talk to him. Oh dear. So Meldic. Oh no, look at him. He looks high as fuck. Oh yeah, we're Meldic. You feeling alright? It's nothing, just a little tired at the moment. So much work, so much to do. Yeah, he's speaking like the mayor. Was there something you wanted? I wanted to ask you something about the Shrine of Saradomin. I discovered a hidden passageway leading to a huge pair of double doors. And I thought you might know something about what was behind them. Haha, right. No. What do you mean no? Most of the history of the shrine is contained within the Holy Book of Saradomin. We have yet to read that portion of the text. Can I have a look, please? No. Why not? Because the 3 pages pertaining to the shrine's history have been stolen. Would you like me to try and find them for you? It's imperative that you find them. Right. Okay. So he's lost the 3 pages that describe how the prison was working. Where on earth do I look for them? Oh, Kenneth's here. Little boy we saved. Hello, mate. Okay, nothing there. I guess we just look around the whole town. Hello, here's Kent. Hello, mate. I never did get a chance to thank you properly for saving Kenneth and myself. It was truly a brave thing. Okay, right. Nothing there. Can't search any of this stuff. Who would have taken it? I mean, the mayor might have taken it. Hello, yeah, search the study desk. Let's do that. Yeah. We found a page. Okay, can we search it again? No. Alright, okay, we've got one though. Shape Earth, shape air. What the crap does that mean? Hello. The first page we found talks about modifying rune essence into a mystical keystone. It talks about the process of how to do so, but at the time, I didn't read it in great detail. Okay, so we need 5 earth, air, fire, water and mind runes at some point, but we still need the 2 pages first. Oh, there's a shelf just down there. Oh, and there's one up there as well. Let's just search this shelf first. No, nothing there. Okay. Oh, there's one here though. No, nothing there. Anything else that we can search? Nothing down here. Right, let's do this one here. No. No, okay, cool. Right, okay. Nothing there. Right, anything else? Can't see anything in there. Nothing there. Nothing to be searched in there. What's this guy sell? Oh, it's a fishing shop. Upstairs? Anything in here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's all the buildings searched. I mean, let's go and talk to Colonial again. He might be able to help us. No, okay. That's a conversation I've already had with him. Oh, we didn't actually search the church, did we? I don't think I saw anything searchable in here. No. Okay, would they be inside the old ruin? Maybe. I mean, we didn't go this way before. What is down here? Oh, this is the cave that I've been in before for a different quest. Yeah, this is a totally different cave. I need to be here. This is the wrong area. What does this shape earth mean? You need a chisel to be able to craft the rune. I don't understand this. I mean, I'm probably not meant to understand it until I get the other 2 pages as well. Oh, what are these chests? Fuck, go back. Open. Search it. No. No. No, okay. Nothing in there. Let's go back through this little wall opening again. I don't think I'm going to be finding anything here, but maybe I should run the whole way around to see, just in case. Doesn't look like there's anything here, but yeah, you never know. It doesn't look like there's anything here either. And I won't be able to get through the doors again, I assume. I could try it, but I'm pretty sure they won't. No. Right, let's go back to Ardy. Where else can I look? I guess the fishing trawler, maybe. Might make sense, mightn't it? But why would they be there? Maybe Bailey has it? I guess we can talk to Holgar again. I don't know what I'd do without my boat. Great. Caroline. No. Fuck, okay. Let's travel with Jeb. I mean, I know there's nothing here to search, as far as I'm aware, from the first time I was here. But I mean, we can talk to Bailey again quickly. What about this crate here? Nothing there. Fuck. Okay, what do I do here then? Right, let's go back. I mean, can I use this? I don't really understand it, but I can try and figure it out. I guess it's better than nothing, right? So it's saying that you take the rune essence into the... Hello, why am I moving? That was weird. That was a bit weird. I just moved for no reason. Anyway, so do I need to just... Do I actually need to... Can I just take... No, I think I do need all 3. Because this, it does say at the bottom, this page details the channeling method as it pertains to elements of earth and air. Meaning that I can use this to make rune essence, but a different type of rune essence. The rune essence into an air and earth rune, but like a different type of rune, I think. I mean, let's talk to the mayor again. We didn't talk to him last time, did we? No, same conversation as last time. Let's just keep searching his desk, I guess. Oh, and there's just say the desk is empty. Oh, but that's how I'm trying to pick the lock. No, it's still empty. Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, I am confused. I need 2 more pages. I haven't got a clue where to get them. I didn't actually talk to the fishing shop guy. Maybe I can talk to him instead. Although he's also possessed looking, so... Hello again. Oh, I met this guy before. I don't remember meeting him. Oh, hello. Brother Mailed has asked me to find some pages that were torn out of his holy book. What, like this? Just like that, but I can't see... Yeah, just like that, but I can't seem to find... Where on Gillenor did you get that? Someone pushed it under my jaw just before you arrived. Wait, is this guy... This guy's talking quite normally, I don't understand, but he looks a bit ill like the rest of them. Sure, here you go. Great, okay, cool. You know you sound just like the mayor. It's weird though, because all the other guys kind of talk a bit strange, but this guy's talking quite normally. Oh, hello. Wait a minute, you mean you've always looked that odd? Hey, I resent that. I'm sorry, it's just... So is he actually just normal, but he just looks like that normally? That might make sense. Okay, so we have page 2. The same situation, but this one is for fire and water. Okay, cool, so we have 2 of them now. Who haven't we spoken to then? Pretty certain we've spoken to everyone now. Let's try Kenneth again. Nope, nothing there. What about the dad? Nope, nothing there either. Okay, so... Right, we can go and try Colonial again maybe? I don't really know. Oh no! Oh my god, he's been done. Hang on a moment, you're looking a bit sickly. They got you too, didn't they? Are you sure this is not some elaborate deception on my part to fool them? How can I trust you? Ah, because you seek the last page of Meldic's holy book. It's right here for you. That seems a tad convenient. It does, doesn't it? Perhaps, but at the end of the day, it's what you need. Do you want it or not? I'm not sure it's a good idea, but yeah, I'll take it. It's been torn into 3 pieces. You'll need to stick them back together before you can use them. I wonder if swamp paste will do the trick. Right, we have some swamp paste. Let's teleport back to Ardy. I don't like what is going on here, because the last 2 pages I just got were from 2 people that look quite sickly. So I'm assuming that this rune thing that I'm doing is actually going to unlock the door rather than lock the door. That's my assumption anyway. Right, we need the swamp paste. Use that on there. Oh, stop! Bloody hell, Savant's come out of nowhere. I'm trying to glue these pages back together. Please don't use oil-rich swamp paste on an ancient parchment, it will ruin it. How do I stick the pages back together? Lucky for you, my preliminary sea slug analysis has just finished. It shows that if you render the slug down, lovely, it will form a very sticky glue that will dry clear. You'll need to find someone who has years of experience in aquatic cooking, or it could go horribly wrong. I'll snap to it right away. Who has years of experience in aquatic cooking? The fisherman guy that I just spoke to? Oh, perhaps Bailey at the fishing platform can help me. Nice. Of course it's Bailey. Right, let's head to the fishing platform and talk to him. Man, I hope Bailey's not fucked as well. No, he looks good, he looks good. Right, let's talk to him. Oh god, he's screaming. Sorry, I thought you were one of those fishermen. It was just a surprise, that's all. Well, I'm scared half to death out here. I have something to help you out. Great. What is it? I have a page that should give me the instructions on how to eliminate what could be the source of these sea slugs. Then why haven't you used it? It's been torn up into 3 pieces. I have it on good authority that you may be able to help me out by rendering a dead sea slug down for glue. You're in luck. I have been cooking a new batch of gumbo for my dinner. I've let it cook too long and it's become very thick and sticky. Perfect. Good timing. Uncanny, really. Do you have a dead sea slug I can use? Not at the moment. Get back to me when you have. Can I just attack them now? No. How do I get a dead sea slug then? I didn't figure out how to kill them. The last I could do was that it was that heat. I used a torch to scare them, but not to kill them. How do I kill them? Bailey, mate. How do I kill them? This is the same conversation. I haven't learned how to kill these things yet. What the fuck? Well, how am I meant to do this then? I guess I could. Let's try the torch again. So I had the damp sticks. I don't actually remember where I got the torch from. I know I had the glass. I can't even remember what I did now. I used the glass on the sticks. Yeah, like this to make them dry. Where did I get the torch from? Maybe I need to go to the bank and get my torch back out. Right, let's go back to the bank, grab my torch, see if I can use the torch on the sea slug, and hopefully try and kill one, because otherwise I don't know how to kill them. I've just not been told that. I guess I could try and use a fire spell on one, because they're scared of fire. I might try that as well. I'll bring some runes for a fire spell, because I can't take them, but I wonder if I can use a fire spell on it rather than trying to take it, because you can't attack it either. Okay, unlit torch, I have one, nice. Let's take a tinder box as well, just in case. I don't know what I can do with that, but let's do that. Can we rub these together? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, that's been lit. Right, let's use this on that. Yeah, it curls up into its shell. It doesn't die, that's the thing. And it's trying to attack it, trying to pick it up still doesn't work. Right, let's use Fire Wave on it. You can't attack this NPC. Okay, what? What do I do here then? Can I use a tinderbox on it? No. Mate, could you at least tell me, like, use some broken glass on it? So I have to use that, curls up into its shell, and then I use the Fire Wave on it. No, I'm terribly confused here. Can I scan around here? No. Okay, let's go back. I'm wondering if there is an attackable sea slug in the shrine, because I noticed that the lobsters there were attackable, whereas the ones on the platform aren't attackable. So if there were to be a sea slug around there, potentially might be attackable. Can I see any? I can't see any. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a sea slug there, but... Oh, dead sea slug. Right there. What the fuck? That's so random. Was that there before? I don't care. I've got one. Right, okay. I don't know where that came from. Let's go back. It's just on the floor. That's so bizarre. Was that there before? I have absolutely no idea, but I don't care. I've got one. Let's head back to the fishing platform. We can hopefully make this glue, then join the pages together, and then... don't even know what, to be honest. What is going to happen when we use the spell on the door? I don't even know if I want to know. Alright, Bailey, I've got this dead thing. Give me a juice. Do you have a dead sea slug I can use? I do indeed. Hello. Nice, okay. Right, so we have the sea glue. Let's do that. Whoa. Hello. I didn't expect it to be a mini game. I thought it just automatically happened. What is this? Oh my life. You can rotate it as well? Yeah, you can. Right. Is that going to slot into there? No. Does that look like it might kind of... Yeah, this can go into... Right, okay, then I've got it. This looks like it's going to go like that. Nope, like that. Then we want piece 1 again. And that can just slot into... Hey, there we go. Right, nice, okay. That was page 3, which looks to be exactly the same. And that is the element of mind. Right, what do we do now? Okay, so... Can I just do this then? Can I click shape air? Oh, I need a chisel. Right. Off to the bank. Let's go back to RD. If I have the air rune, I'm hoping I can just click shape and it will just change it. Right, can we do that again now? Shape air. You need some rune essence. Right. How's that work then? Now can we do shape air? Oh, we did it. Yes, nice. Blank air rune. Do we need to go to an air altar? Because that would be quite long, wouldn't it? That would be quite long. The shaped air rune. I think I use an air rune on it. No. Okay, because it does say here, this would need to be performed at the properly consecrated rune altar. Fuck. Okay, so I've got to visit all of these different rune altars. Right, let's get 5 of these. Let's do shape earth, shape fire, shape water, shape mind. Right, now I need to go to all those different places, so I need to get the talisman for each one, which I think I have. I do indeed. Mind, and then water. Right, now I need to go around the map finding each of these places, which I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Okay, so I know where the fire one is. That is in the dueling arena. Just north of it. Just up here. Can I just use this on the outside of it? Or no, right, I need to go in first. And then use the fire rune on that. Oh my god, it just used... Oh no, it didn't. It disappeared for a second. Okay, cool. You managed to empower the required fire rune. Nice. Okay, Earth is just east of Varrock, I believe. Just up here somewhere. Alright, let's use that on the altar. Here we are. Right, let's use the earth one. Where is that? There we go, on there. Nice, okay, air is south of Falador. Just down here somewhere. There it is, can see it. The air rune, use that on there. Nice. No! I was just gonna say, it didn't reappear in my inventory. You attempt to empower the rune but fail, destroying the essence. Oh my god, it can actually fail. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's teleport back to Falador. I need to get more pure essence and craft another one. I should keep some on me just in case the next ones fail. Who decided that it could fail? That is annoying. Right, let's, what was it, air? Shape air. There you go, right, let's go and try again. Blank air rune, come on. It failed again. Oh my god, come on, right. Shape another one. What the that failed? Oh my life, I've only got one more. Okay, please work. Okay, thank god. Jesus, come on. Right, I need to go back to the bank and get some more. Water is in Lumbridge, so let's go to Lumbridge, because that is in the swamp, I believe. I'm going to grab some more pure essence, because apparently that can fail. Right, okay, cool. Right, Lumbridge. I don't know exactly where the mined one is, off the top of my head. I think it might be near Barbarian Village. Northwest. Yeah, that could be Barbarian Village. I think it's around here. So we'll do that one after. But I'm pretty sure water is just down here. There it is. I can see it in the distance. Alright, come on. Please don't fail on me. I've got a fair few pure essence, so shouldn't be the end of the world if it does, but come on. Nice. Right. And lastly, mined, which, yeah, I believe is just around this way. Let's just locate again. Northeast, nice, yeah, I think that's the right one. Okay, mind rune on that. Wait, mind talisman on that? Oh shit, this is not the right one. What is that then? It's like a light blue coming out of it. Okay, well, where's this then? Northwest. Oh, it's over this side. Is it the one that's like round here somewhere, isn't it? What's that one then? Body? Body altar, maybe? That must be it. Let's use the mind one on there. Nice, we're in. Okay, cool. And then we use that on there. Fuck, it didn't work. Okay, shape mind. Try again. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I think we got them all. I need to place a shaped area. Okay, cool. Right, now we go back to Ardy. I'm going to grab some food because I have a feeling that this is not what we should be doing. I'm quite concerned that we're actually going to like unleash this this kind of madness and things get even worse, but who knows. Alright, cool. We have all the runes we need. I think we go stick them in the door and hopefully that does something. Alright, let's go through here. Right, I don't know if I need to do it in order, but I'm going to do it in order anyway. So earth, air, fire. Let's do those ones first. Earth. Stick it in there. Air, fire, water, and then mind. Yeah, we did it. Doors are opening. There's the mayor just teleported in. Oh my god. He's turning into a fish. So good of you to finally join us. To be honest, I never thought you'd make it this far. What? Mayor Hobb? What's going on? Come now. Surely you're smart enough to know when you've been played for a fool. The penny drops. You got me to do your dirty work for you. Indeed. The enchantment placed upon this door by the Temple Knights prevented anyone not working in their interest from opening it. With your superb timing, our plans have been advanced quicker than even we could have anticipated. And what are they? What are your plans? Well, it seems the least I can do for you after all your hard work. Oh my life, what is that? Slug prince. Behold, the beauteous visage of our beloved prince. So this is the Mother Malum? No, this is not our great mother, though I sincerely wish you had the chance to gaze upon her. Sadly for you, this would be the last thing you ever see. Right, we've got to kill this thing then. Fuck you. Pretty cool looking. Oh, it's just a bit of a shame that it takes like 5 hits to kill. But oh well. That was easy, wasn't it? Whoa, cool animation. Styling on him. Hello. Stuck in some green goop. Do you realise what you've done? I've destroyed one of the greatest evils infesting this world. You fool. Do you think it'd be so easy? the prince will be reborn in all his glory. Now, you face the true wrath of the Mother Malum. Oh my god. Calm yourself, my child. Oh, what is that? Who is that? We anticipated this eventuality. Go now, and prepare the throne for our arrival. By your command, my queen. I'll just kill this thing as well then. So then, it's just us. What should we do with you? Your mind is like an open book to us. Your very essence laid bare before our sight. You have great potential. We should destroy you now, lest you interfere with our plans further. Or we could take you whole and make you an extension of our will. After millennia, this husk is almost spent and requires replacement. Yeah, you make an excellent host. Jesus. Never, I'll never serve you. I shall fight until my last breath before giving in. Fight with all your heart. Oh, Savant's here. Are you there? We've been having a few technical problems. Savant, help me please, for the love of Saradomin. By the gods, I'll get you out of there immediately. Initiating emergency teleport. Oh, I didn't get to fight her. Come with us. Come and be with us for all eternity. Savant, is it getting blocked? Is the teleport getting blocked? She's blocking my magic. 1 second, I'll try something else. It's useless to resist. Now we should become as one. Now would be a good time. Alright, we're out. Bloody hell. Are you there? Are you okay? Speak to me. That was too close for comfort. Thanks, Saradomin. I thought we'd lost you there. I think you better talk to Satifi about this. Jeez, that was fucking terrifying. And all these guys are still going. Look at them all. Alright, Satifi. Can you explain what the fuck just went on there? It's all gone horribly wrong. Nonsense, old bean. It can't be as bad as all that. Why don't you relax a little and tell Satifi what's wrong? The town of Witchhaven's been overrun by mind-controlling sea slugs. The mayor of the town was first, then Brother Maledict, and finally, Colonial. They tricked me into opening the prison that kept their queen imprisoned. This isn't good news at all. Well, it isn't all bad. I did manage to kill the prince. That should delay her plans somewhat. If she follows the same pattern as last time, the important figures of Gilnor will be her next targets. What can we do about it? I think we're going to have to increase our surveillance somewhat. Seeing as you already have familiarity with the sea slugs, I'm going to place you personally in charge of this mission. If you think I'm ready for it, of course you are. Now you'll need access to some of the more restricted resources of the Temple Knights. So with immediate effect, I'm promoting you within the Temple Knights. Congratulations. I only wish it was under better circumstances. I'm honoured. It's about time you were rewarded for your work. Now, with this promotion comes new responsibilities. In due time you'll have access to the Temple Knight headquarters. That's cool, where's that? But for now, we need to collate our information and plan ahead. Report back to me in a little while and I'll have some new tasks for you. I'll keep my eyes open for any signs of sea slug infiltration. Oh, and Colonel O'Neill has been placed on our disavowed list. He should be considered extremely dangerous as to be killed on sight. No problem. He's only been mind controlled. Pretty brutal, isn't it? Just a little bit of mind control and that's it, kill him on sight. Fucking hell. Hey, Slug Menace, 1 quest point, 3.5k crafting, 3.5k rune crafting, 3.5k thieving, and promotion to proselyte. There we go. So we have the proselyte armor, I believe. I did not realise that this was an unfinished quest line. My lord, I mean, I need to do the next quest in this series. That is insane. There's literally a mind controlling infestation that is going to attack the key heads and rulers of Gilnor. Like, we need to stop it. We absolutely need to stop that. But for now, I guess, it doesn't really matter, does it? Who the fuck cares, apparently? Because I can get my proselyte gear. So let's grab some coins, go back to Satifi, and I think he can sell me some. Can I buy some armour? Hey, there we go. Horberk and the Suisse. Suisse? Keys? I don't know what that means. Did he say something? He said, if I say, can I buy some armour? I can sell you up to proselyte level items. So that means there's something above proselyte. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What is above proselyte? Either way, we've got exactly what we wanted, and this gives incredible prayer bonus. So let's just take that off. We have a prayer bonus of 4. Jesus, 16. That is so much better than I realised. Holy crap. But does that mean there's something better than proselyte for prayer gear? I don't think there is. But, oh my god, that'd be cool if there was. Let me just drop this in the bank. So what I was using beforehand was monk's robes, which has an 11 bonus. and that is 14, so there's another 3 bonus. Actually not as much as I thought. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit more than that. It's only 3 more prayer bonus than monk's robes, but oh well. I am very happy with that. So now when I am doing my Slayer, I will be looking something like this. Oh wait, something like this. There we go, we look like a proper person. Very nice indeed, with 16 prayer bonus. Okay, cool, that was a fucking quality quest line. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And I cannot wait for the next installment of it, and maybe they'll release some better prayer gear as well, which would be cool. Some even better White Knight armor. That would be very cool indeed. Right, on to the next one. As always, thank you so much to all those that you can see on screen here who keep the channel going with their support via YouTube memberships. As usual, a massive thank you to ASDZXC404, This Not Dog, Thor Bjornsson, Jack, Itchiest Bug, Renak, Jax, Sleek Favs, Patriotic Skull, Josda, Timothy Wisenand, Winai, Teeters, Master of Reality, Carter Parry, Kunai, Some Commoner, Sloth337, Riley Ghoul, Corey, Kaiser Kij, Jimmy Dory, Kiki, Kachow, I'm Judgment, Gib50, AE Giant, Bave, Beetleguard, Morgan Gebbert, Gadget, Timothy Chen, Liam Marin, Cat Planet, Mandeep Bessie, Gum Knuckles, Jack Church, Dracovian, Devosaur TV, Michael Elverum, Coupon John, Newt, Frog Go Boom, MTB Pat 525, Asopi Dog, Big Daddy Kyle, That Iron Meme, William, Thundersnug, Solid Snake 24, Hector Rose, Inos, Snack Pop, Midnight Tinge, Icot, Johnny 13, Backlash, Mike, Tarun Samurai, Barty, Inkspot, Ed Simpleton, Max Dong 420, My Prey, Oscar Featherstone, Crystal, Ivor the Toost, IMDM, Jam Muiwa, Captain Chinchilla, Gothic Sunborn, Bayer Spiranasi, Randy Walker 21, A Famoso Murphy, Grasp, Jacob Alford, Perassi, Chill Rune, Mage Door, Timing, It's Tay-Tay, Carl Jeffries, Fable Senpai, Raven Glitch, Scuba the Scrimbly, Zexar, EQ Naught, Little Rat, Tuco, Zirian, Sivir Fabian, Matt Tanner, Kirby the Diver, Lewis Jeffries, William Holland, Abdul Barry, Marcy, Matt Gamer, Thendistus, Marcus Hooper, Bookie B Bookums, Barvey98, Zranzax, J Marie 0413, and JM for subscribing to the Quest Helper plugin tier of membership. Thank you all again.